drives. Greetings and welcome to Chagga and Grakkel presents the Grimstone Chronicles Season 3, Episode 5. I am your host, but not your DM. That responsibility, that grave responsibility of handing us 1 million gold pieces every night goes to Adam. Yeah.
I will hand you 1 million dollars. I will take your gold pieces and raise your goblins.
Raise your goblins? Okay. How is everyone doing on this fine Wednesday? Is it a Wednesday?
Wednesday, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I did a bit of traveling, so I'm a little bit out of it.
I'm getting ready for the Christmas break.
Yeah.
Which means that I went and did the whole let's pack 2 workouts into one day, so that I don't have to worry about it the day I travel, and then when I get out there, it'll be like 1 session and good, right? Nothing was missed. On a weight cut, trying to do overhead press work and deadlift work in the same session on no food, and kind of being Mr. Grumpy Pants. Not enough caffeine in the world to make that not suck.
Perfect, and now you get to DM. Perfect move.
Oh, but the caffeine did eventually kick in.
Okay.
Kick in after the workout. But yeah, that was the getting my butt handed to me by a relatively lightweight for actually high reps, and it's just very less than perfect.
Ahmed, what's going on with you?
It was 370 for 3 sets of 10 on deadlift was the one that was like, there's just so much volume.
Did that tire you out?
It made me not feel good. Made me feel sad. Sad about many things, particularly doing the thing I was doing.
Ahmed, what's going on with you?
Not much. Played some video games.
Which
Hung out with the kids.
Which one? Like, thanks.
All the kids.
Never mind. Going to Mark. Mark, what's up with you?
Chivalry.
Not much. We can move on.
Okay. We had lasagna.
You played Demon Souls?
Demon Souls, yeah. It's really, really good on PS5. It's really good on the PS5. It is really, really beautiful on PS5.
When Elden Gate or whatever it's called comes out, I'm going to probably buy a PS5 because I like From Software and I like games that are painful because I'm an idiot.
If you can get a PS5.
See the deadlift thing I was doing earlier today. Because it's painful and I'm an idiot.
So the PS5 effect is basically how the controller interacts, like the effects of the controller itself with the powers and whatever you're using. They've done a really good job of it. So I've actually started the game over, like I'm like level 1 or whatever. It's the first stage, but I've started the game over like 5 times now with different characters to see the effects of how the controller responds with the different abilities, different a magic or a miracle or a sword swing or a bow or whatever, and it's really, really well done. So yeah, if you can get your hands on it, do it. Zero loading time.
Hey, so Mark, what do you got to say there?
No, I'm not going to get tough.
Okay.
He's going to play PS4.
That's it.
The new they're finally releasing a new Grand Theft Auto. It's got 50 cents in it, and it's for PS4, not PS5.
PS forever? Is that what?
No.
No.
That's not a thing.
No.
That's not a thing,
I am looking for a PS5 now, but I'm not dying for it. So I've already picked up one, so for my son.
Well, one of my PS4s died, right? And the difference between a PS4 and
Why?
PS5 is $100.
Why do you have more than one?
Because I have kids that play with me.
Oh my God! You can't share your console with your children. Oh my goodness!
So,
Can't you connect four controllers to one machine though?
No, let me explain. They
Okay.
went through 4 controllers in a year.
Because they throw them, or
No, they don't. They're very careful, but they tap and whatever.
okay, yeah,
Like,
I can see that.
PS5, no, you're not touching that shit. You can't use the old PS4.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a prick.
I hear you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Update for me. Travel sucks. Air Canada is running on a skeleton crew. That day sucked. I'm here though, so yay. All right. 18 hours later.
18?
Yeah, shouldn't have taken that long.
I've flown literally halfway around the world in less time than that.
Yep, I was on 3 hours of sleep too, which was not. They did not have Happy Marty that day.
They had Grumpy Marty.
Yeah,
oh,
Grumpy
out of
Marty.
the traffic jam when he missed a meal and the restaurant he went to was closed. Oh, that was Grumpy Adam. Oh, that was Hangry Adam. Oh, Hangry Adam with
What?
road rage. It was awesome.
Why don't we do a recap of what happened last couple games? All right. So, Storm of Vengeance since 2 games ago. With the Citadel defenses breached by Barghest and trolls, Chagga calls upon the might of a mythical being known as the Vigilant. The prayer results in a horrible storm that affects all non-human beings on the battlefield on both sides. The battle devolves into a bloody melee amidst thunderbolts, hail, and rain. The defenders of Fort Servius rally to avoid complete ruin. And then we won the day. And then Chagga had just enough magic to teleport to the other fort that was being attacked simultaneously to help out with the other group. Last game, Maximus effort. Under the leadership of Acting Sergeant Grakkel, the other half of the Steelrose Squad leads 5 units of Imperial soldiers here into battle at Fort Maximus, intercepting an enemy attempt to outflank the defenders. Chagga and his band teleport into a chaotic and dangerous scene in the Arcanus workshop in Fort Maximus. Grakkel, Mort, and Didi do battle with a strange golem-like being at the command of the wayward golem Kinderboom. With goblin forces overrunning the defenders, the Steelrose Squad readies themselves for the next wave of violence. I think that's where we left off, and we're going to hand the stick off to Adam to do his thing. Go.
Yoink. All right. So there is still violence and chaos within the fort. There is the sounds of cannons and gunfire, and these rocks thudding across that can be like ring out through the night. There's wounded in both groups. What are you doing? And just as a quick refresher, there was some weird identical twin casters that did escape from the lab, having kidnapped some odd-looking wizard. Yeah, that you may or may not care about.
Okay. And which group are you talking about? In the arcane shop or outside?
That's well, actually, I kind of want to know what both are doing because we're kind of on a synchronized. They're on the same screen. We have a synchronized clock.
Which one's first?
So, let's talk about the people. Actually, the people at more risk with some of the people inside the castle first.
Okay.
They're more likely to define an initiative sequence right now.
Dugganschmirph, did you do something back there?
Oh, I didn't do nothing.
Exactly.
No, he definitely did something.
Los is darting around and having a look to see if he can see any more enemies. Like he's going through walls and taking a peek. Chagga is taking out a healing wand because I think we're putting away the potion of heal because that's 2 big guns for Capra right now. And I think we're using a wand to start healing Capra.
Capra is also going to... he does not keep a wand.
I should keep a wand, but apparently you don't.
I think we gave it all to Sunny, because Sunny and Dee, because they just like using those things.
No, I got a wand.
Okay, so Capra's going to drink a potion.
Okay, Dassod gives Capra a wand. So light wound, 12 charges.
Okay, Capra will use the wand he's been given.
Okay.
So Capra will need, if we're just using...
I'll copy it to the bottom of your sheet.
16 charges to heal up.
Okay, no point. You need 4 more charges than it's got.
Okay, Dugan's got a wand. He'll give you the... How many more do you need?
Chagga's also tapping at a wand, so
take 8 charges off your wand, Ahmed,
okay.
And it's 8 from 2 wands that it takes 1 minute to do.
Chagga's got it.
Okay.
What does Luce find in that minute while everyone's standing around? It sounds like Dugan's coming back over.
Yeah.
Is Los looking for stuff or things?
No, he's looking. He's looking for enemies.
He's looking for enemies.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you could unfog where he's looking.
Certainly.
Can Capra just use the wand himself?
Can Capra just use the wand himself? Yes.
Okay, so I'll give you the wand and drop it back in your gun.
Give me a D3. And I will actually open up Twitch just so I can see rolls because
One.
I'm a really crappy DM.
1. Do you want a stealth and a perception from Los, or does he see his group?
No, he's gonna kick the crap out of the things that he's going against. He wins. He's better at this than that.
Okay.
Although if you'd like to roll for the sake of rolling, you should.
Oh. Minimum 34 on the perception, minimum 34 on the stealth.
Yeah.
So is Doka crying
The ghost
alive?
is better at being in walls than you.
Yeah.
Like we learned.
Yeah, he's a ghost, and he's kind of going through walls like up to his nose, and he's just looking around like a submarine.
All right. So it's actually not when you're like poking your head out. It's when your head is in. You find one of these weird hairy fae in the ground. One of the wounded ones is actually hiding in the castle wall or in the castle floor, and you've effectively bumped into him.
Okay.
And you know he's there, and he's hiding in the stone.
Watch you, a crafty little bugger, and he's gonna attack him with his aging touch attack.
Okay.
Like surprise, hopefully with a surprise, because that attack with.
Let me just check. There is a tiny chance that they could have possibly noticed you were there. They have no chance of knowing you're there.
Okay, and then the touch attack, El Surprizo, with his ghost aging attack is this against they're flat-footed.
Oh yes.
Sorry, that should be 3 less, but it's a nat 20 critical threat.
Okay.
AC 22 touch. Okay, so I'm going to confirm the crit. Oops.
Kurt.
Standard damage. All right, so is it just the 1d6 on the touch attack that gets critted, or is it all?
The 1d6 is the only part you got. You have to depend on most of the powers work that way. If it's like an alchemist, it would be that way.
Okay.
If it's bonus dice, it's a ghost template, right?
It is a supernatural corrupting touch.
Let me just see, because if it's
he does get a save for half, so it might be all of it.
so I'm thinking it might be all of it. I just want to read the power because it depends how it's written.
Okay, 20d6.
Corrupting touch, incorporeal standard action inflicts number of d6 is equal to its CR.
Yep, my level.
Bypasses. No, it's all the dice.
Okay.
It's not a 1d6 plus a bonus d6, so all the other powers.
All right, so I touched the little bastard for 73 points of damage. He needs to make a fortitude save DC 23 for half.
Reggie, or should he just die?
Okay.
Ha
You hear a giggle turn to dust within the rock.
Weird.
You have spellcraft, right?
He has some. He likes his sword more than spells. A 23 is not bad. That would be if I saw the spell cast, like a 3rd level spell.
You think he's eventually going to pop out? Whatever magical effect has with the rock, his gear is eventually going to excavate it.
Okay.
So.
Gotcha! Is he dead?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
He's super dead. Sorry. Yeah, he's dead.
All right. Los will pause for a moment. He'll consider the gear, realize that it's really expensive for him to pick up because he has a hard time moving corporeal things.
Yeah. You do hear some giggling, but they aren't well equipped to fight a ghost man. So they're...
So he zips back to the crew. I got one. I'm gonna go get the others. And goes back into the ground and then starts hunting for the other ones.
He's hunting for the other ones.
Yeah.
They're giving you a bit of a berth on at least on the south side.
Okay.
So Dassod just gives Capra the wand. He's going to move north, up back where we came from, and start picking off gear from the 2 scouts and the 2 Fae. I don't know if this.
You've seen visibility.
not running.
Okay.
You know what? I can cast it. I have 5 more.
Oh, okay. So are you?
Yeah. If there are invisible things attacking us, there could be still some more here, so he's going to cast it.
Duggan, could you go take a look at the state of the world upstairs?
Oh, yeah, sure. I can take care of that for you.
Hey, I think this guy's still alive. Talking about Duke Krang. You know, the orc. I don't know how the hell he's still alive.
Is he bleeding out?
Right over him. Huh?
Chagga shrugs. If it's some orc that couldn't protect his master, he doesn't really care.
Yeah, those guys are pretty tough. I don't know, those guys. I think we could use them.
Be careful up there. You don't want to be seen.
Dassod grabs some of his blood.
Nice.
Duga Krang.
This is the character that can take shapes and forms of everyone.
Alright, samples.
Alright, so Chagga and Capra are looking. What does Lo see around this area?
In that area, so it takes there's some chambers that are going to basically wind their way up to get out of the bowels of the castles up to the upper areas of the fort.
Yep.
Where the rest of the map exists. But as you're a ghost and your leash is kind of direct, you can make your way. It's on 100 feet deep, only about 30, so you can basically fly your way up and out if you so wish.
Yeah, he'll poke his head out the cobbles of the top of the fort and see what's going on up there.
All right. So.
He'll periscope
What you
up there.
see up here is there's gunfire and fighting. This troop is shooting at something in this direction, and you do see them effectively getting ambushed by some Korrid who were invisible, and there's a pixie that are fighting up against this particular troop. See another troop that's currently in disarray. They're covering their ears and have dropped their weapons. Their commanders are valiantly trying to fight through the chaos.
Okay, Los will yell to the humans, "Hey, this way! Don't worry about me! I just came back from the dead! This way!"
Okay.
Yeah, he's trying to get the troops to...
They don't know about most human-friendly ghosts.
Yeah, exactly. He's big smile. He's waving them over.
This way.
It's definitely isn't a ruse to lull you into a false sense of
Yep.
security.
23 on the diplomacy.
Okay, they don't shoot at you.
Okay.
They're... Is that a diplomacy or just charisma?
Sorry. Charisma check would have been 11 plus 8. Yeah, 19.
19? Okay, they don't shoot at you. They're not like taking your commands or anything, but they're not hostile towards you. They're still trying to fight the Fae. They don't have the right ammunition. It's difficult for them to really get it in. And it looks like they're about to get bombed by alchemists.
Okay. Los will shrug and dip beneath the ground and go report to Chagga and Capra. There's a bunch of guys up there. They're getting their asses kicked. Those alchemists are over there. There's 4 of them. Oh, really? Good thing that we have protection from fire running. Those bastards almost killed me.
Oh, fuckers. He's not around. They're acting kind of infested, if you know what I mean. Kind of, with the way...
Just go and shoot them already, Capra. Go deal with that problem. Hell, go clean up upstairs. I'll clean up down here.
Where do you think Grakkel? What do you think acting Sergeant Grakkel and the others are?
Follow my nose, because then I'd find Mort.
Los is going to go straight up and have a look.
Okay. All right. Straight up. With your perception check, let's see. You can see. Basically, what I'm talking about is kind of like a different room.
Oh, Dassod's also grabbing.
There's some light in the back, as you can see. What looks like the commander having and his guards. They're shooting at some Fae.
Okay.
And then out in this side, you can actually see the human troops because they have a little bit of light on them. You can see the troops out here that are still sort of marching forwards.
So Los can see that the castle's being overrun, or at least the front part of it.
Yeah, there's obvious noise and sound coming that the castle is being overrun to the south.
Does he see this?
You know there are human troops up there. You can see the troops. The individuals, like the individuals you don't really notice, but you do see the humans with their light. Actually, you might see Sulfur, because he tends to be like he's in the middle of a light
on fire.
Basically, he is a light source.
Perception 40.
Okay, yeah. You see Sulfur is there. Sulfur is not hiding. You also see these little poofs of magic going on Mort, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
That they're trying to fix Mort.
Yeah.
In his Morty goodness.
He's broken.
Los is gonna cast a ghost sound and make it sound like I don't know, a bunch of lions.
Himself. It can be like, hey guys,
No, you can't do speech. So
this is where Morse code and those sorts of things are awesome.
have we used what sound have we used before, Mark?
We've used like birds, like
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna let me see how strong this is. As much as noise is 4 normal humans per caster level, so it's like 40 normal humans worth of cacaws and tookies going off.
Which I think is like a dragon force.
Yeah.
Like
A roaring lion is equal to 16 humans. A roaring dragon is equal to 32. So it's a roaring dragon and a quarter's worth of cacaws and tookies. And then he's going to cast a dancing lights to light him up, and he's just waving at them, waving them over.
Okay. You gain attention. Let's jump over to the other group.
Okay, so the other group.
They can shoot if they want.
This thing is finally dead.
Don't touch him, remember? He's got all that fungus on him. We don't want it to touch anyone.
Just stay away from this thing. We'll deal with it later. Perhaps set him on fire.
No. Yeah, and acid burn. Shut up, Sulfur. You're not helping.
Dassod pulls out a wand. Grakkel pulls out a wand.
Dee Dee is tugging at Mort like a bag that Mort carries. I'm assuming you carry bags.
Yes.
Your feed bag or something like that.
Yeah.
Could you stick the guy in there without touching him?
All right. He doesn't look that tasty.
No, don't touch him with your skin. Just scoop him up and put him in there. You don't want to eat that salad.
Oh, it's worth a try.
No, it's not worth a try. We don't want you to become a zombie.
All right. And meanwhile, while Mort's doing that, Dee Dee has taken out a wand and she's starting to slowly mend.
This bias against people with fungus. There's exceptions to that rule, right?
Some funguses are okay.
Okay.
I guess. You're so
Because
gross.
you haven't seen my feet. I haven't taken my boots off.
You're so gross.
So you looks like you need 20 charges of a wand.
Yeah,
Right?
it sounds like before we see the light, about 10, 14 rounds have gone by or something like that.
Yeah, it'd be about 14 rounds to go by.
So I have a pure light wound as well. Pure light wound wand.
Yep.
I'll use 10 charges of mine.
On yourself or on Mort?
No, on Mort.
You look like you could use some too.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, so I'm ticking off 10 charges from Dee Dee's one to heal Mort
Yeah.
for 50.
I have to use magic device, right?
Yes.
So I have to check it 10 times.
Corporal, sir! What the fuck are we supposed to do?
They all work.
Okay.
Rick the Stick wants to know what he's supposed to be telling the troops to be doing.
We're going to double time it into the castle. Run around to the front, and we'll meet up with the commanders there. and we will decide what to do. Actually, we can do the healing on the run. Like these 10 rounds, we double time it up the road and into the castle.
Cure Light Wounds 1 do 1d8 plus 1, right?
Average of 5, yeah.
So DD 7 times per day can use a 1 to at her own caster level.
Oh, nice.
So
So
9.
so
so 9.
for each one of those charges 7 times, there'd be 4 additional.
7 times before additional?
Yeah, so 28 extra healing, and she used all those powers.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay, so did you need all those charges from the wand?
She used 10.
Okay, so Zogo heals 50, which means he's at 56.
Well, Zogo just stands there and heals. He doesn't need healing.
No, I know. He
Okay,
just auto
alright.
heals.
Cool.
But everybody should be moving towards the entrance of the castle.
Okay.
Like back here?
Back
They're
here.
going to the rear entrance. If you just tell them to go in the castle, they're going to try to make their way up basically the path that you shortcutted before.
Yeah.
And they're making their way in that direction.
Okay.
So they're
We're going back here.
Unfortunately, clustering
Okay.
up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah, they're going that way.
Nice.
okay, we can keep the Fae. We'll keep the Fae like the characters and just send them up.
All right, then now we see glowing Los.
About 10 rounds into it, or
Hey, what's that bird noise?
Oh, that's my freaking line.
Yeah, there's a
Chagga and Grakkel.
there's a ghost that you can see in the sky that people familiar with him, like Mort, kind of immediately understands what he's looking at.
Hey, isn't that Chagga's
He's doing
guy?
his impersonation of the Dirty Bird Man. You're certain of it.
Why that? Oh.
Points the sword at you. He's smiling and he's looking back over his shoulder at the Fae.
We should also make our way into the castle.
Yeah,
We
let's
all
lose
have
these
flies.
losers and put back at the rest of the troops.
I think everyone here can fly.
Yep.
Except for Sergeant Rick. I think Mort can pick him up. Actually, no, you can jump onto the broom with
No, we've got Kinderboom in a bag on Mort.
those two guys.
Alright.
Those guys. So Zogo and these jokers are going to be still with us.
No.
Okay.
No. Send them away. Send them with the troop.
Send them with the troops.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
There's too many people there to make fly. You decide to do what you want with Zogo.
Yeah,
And you can decide whether or not you want sulfur with the troops or with the party.
but see, like I would send Sergeant Stick. Is it Sergeant Stick or Corporal? What is he? Yeah, so I would send Sergeant Stick with those guys, and keep Sulfur and Zogo with us.
Okay. Rick the Stick is out there.
Come on, Lizard Man.
Mush! Zogo can pick up Sulfur and if Sulfur can't fly, I don't know, and carry him over. He's gonna do this invisibly. There's a big ogre out there. How many rounds have passed?
Can you give me a charisma check from Dee Dee?
Dee. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Adam, can we make the tattoos or the sign on our
22?
hands appear at will?
Yes, it's a standard action, but yeah.
22.
Okay.
22? Okay. The Fae do go with the humans unsupervised to the rear of the castle. They don't just
Okay.
make their own.
Yeah.
Fight's not over yet.
They don't just decide that they're done.
So, Grakkel tells everyone to stick their hands up and make the sign. The sign appears. The one it goes right. It's right. Produces light. Correct.
Doesn't glow.
It does not glow.
No, it's a tattoo.
Oh,
Dee Dee's just flying towards Los. She's not. She doesn't care because she's
Sulfur's
invisible.
going to start walking up
In
to...
the air. Yeah.
Mortal fly.
Hey, we're down below here. Los is looking around. Does he see the entrance or a way to get down or
yeah,
tower?
there's a set of stairs that you actually have to go through. It's not a clear route, but you basically have to go
Straight down.
like...
Well, you need to take the stairs there.
The hell I do, and he pulls out his adamantine Tetsubo and smashes the floor.
Okay. This is a workstone battlement meant to take 10 fire.
Just take the stairs, you idiot! Los dives through the floor. I found them.
Do damage to the floor.
no, stop it. We don't want to be attacked by Zilgo's not invisible. We don't want to be attacked by the troops here.
I'm doing it for a round. See if I can get through.
Hey, yeah, Grakkel's giving you space. Go ahead.
20. All right.
Have fun with that.
35. Okay.
Give me a second, I need to pull out my calculator.
And the last two is another 78. So 112.
Okay,
Sorry.
You're definitely ruining the floor. Will take you about a minute to mine through.
All right, I'll take the stairs. He just leaves the mess there.
You've made some difficult terrain.
Grakkel, while this is happening, Grakkel's using 6 charges on himself. I've already rolled it up.
Okay, now the party's sort of trying to work their way together.
Yep.
Ahmed, roll a d3. This is to see if anybody is taking offense or noticing that there's like the reinforcements coming in over the wall.
3.
3? Okay, no, you were able to reunite the parties. 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes have gone by from the start of this.
2.5 minutes. Okay. So, question: could we have taken a survey of what is going on from above, like where things are, where troops are, and stuff like that?
Well,
It's dark, so it's hard to be specific. There's definitely something happened on the south. The troops that were supposed to be firing down at these armies that are currently climbing up over the battlements, they're currently fighting creatures within the castle, and there's lots of yelling. You know there's fighting over here, and you know there's fighting down here, and the more perceptive of you, think people like Los, you know that there's like this consistent thumping sound of some sort of artillery type thing happening.
Okay, Capra's getting hugged around his neck.
There you are. You big heart.
So the thing came, the sky opened up, and kaboom! And I came in over like that, it was raining up ahead, and it was hail, and it was and it was a miracle.
We gotta take.
Human miracles are scary.
You know, I could see why they made him an officer. Such clear communication skills.
Lieutenant Chagga, the humans that we brought here have survived the first encounter. We routed a flanking maneuver by the goblins from the east that were trying to head to the north. About 20 or 30 troops of them have perished. None of us have suffered any damage.
It appears in that direction. He looks to Los gives the nod. There's a bunch of goblins running over the walls, and some fairies that are running amok. Be careful about the alchemists. They burn very badly. And Chagga's got a really evil look on his face, like he wants to kill the alchemist that tried to kill him.
Yeah. So what are your orders?
We should regroup and how many spells does everyone have left?
Grakkel has none to start off with, so it's like.
I don't have much.
Continue fighting.
I think we're down to.
Just singular heals here, Chagga, sir.
Yeah, I think we need to be very careful on how we approach these goblins, and we should, with great difference, take out their archers first, if possible. And he looks at Capra for that.
I got it.
Yeah, and there's some goblins that are slaves. Like, their mamas sent them out here.
That's really sad.
You shut up, you monster!
What?
How many goblins did you kill today?
She is correct. There are many
1,
goblins that
2,
escaped.
3, 4, 5 dozen.
There were many goblins that escaped that were not actual soldiers, which we let them. It was not a problem.
Given that we don't have many channels left, we should be very careful on how we approach. We need to find a choke point or attack from inside a building or something where only a single troop can come at us at a time. Let's go up to the top in that direction. And he's pointing back where, Dugganschmirph disappeared.
Lieutenant, Mort and I were able to destroy many of the troops by flying above them. The problem ones were the archers. If Capra can deal with the archer troops, then the rest of them would be nothing more than a mere minute's worth of fighting.
Excellent. Then let's go up there and kill archers.
I am concerned with what is south of it, because there are some serious casters down there.
Private Sulphur, how many fireballs do you have left? Yes, Fireburns. How many fireballs do you have left to count? 5 fires? All right.
Yeah, good fireballs. Every fireballs.
Every spell 3rd and above this day will be used for fire.
I must admit, we could have used you at the other fort. Yes, Fireburns.
I believe he also has some entangles, but I'm not sure.
You know who else like fireballs? Agony like fireballs.
Yeah, he does like fireballs.
How about we go and save the troops above us, and then talk
Hey,
about
what happened to these pixies?
Is this pixie also covered in fungus?
These pixies have a fungal infection. Yes.
Don't touch the pixies or the fairies because they're all plant fungus.
Let me see if Dassod saw this, because he was looking at their bodies.
Didi's going to stabilize this one with a spell, and then we're going to start moving.
Hey, is that a...
Dassod rolled a 20.
Don't appear to be covered in fungus. The pixies are.
So the 20 lets him see that?
She'll stabilize the orc.
Hey, is that an
He'll
orc?
check, yeah.
Then the fairies were there.
She'll
Okay, so he's not touching the fairies.
she'll stabilize the orc.
Hey, is that an orc?
Yeah, that guy looks like he was the guards for the wizard that was here.
I don't know if he's a good at his job. He can't shut up and he was getting.
He's still alive though. That's something. I don't know how the hell he meant that. Hey, it worked, I guess.
Okay, we're
We're
looking for a way up. I don't know where the stairs are here.
Okay, you can either go up this way or that way.
Okay.
So
you can movie scene your way to the top.
Sure. Yeah. We
so
run up some
Dassod-
stairs. Look around and action.
some blood from the commandos, the Cosads, and the orc.
Okay.
Just saying.
Anyone else hurt?
We use wands. Wands are real good.
Mort, you're still looking pretty gross.
I'll survive.
Okay.
Until you don't survive.
I haven't died yet. I think I know what I'm doing.
Normally dying is only something you want to try one time. Unless you're special, then you don't get good at it.
We'll get one more lay on hands from Didi. For 17.
Nice.
There you go. It's the last time I'm touching you today.
That's what all the ladies say.
Yeah, I'm sure when you bump into them, you get arrested for being
That's
gross.
really what they always say.
As the forward scout, you're watching someone who's dressed like the Commandant and his soldiers fighting a Korad, the 2 Korads. Where are you, master?
This guy?
Yep, this group. They've got guns out. They're firing. They're getting laughed at with these powerful laughs, and they're give me a sense motive.
Okay.
Since they're not too fond of Faye right now.
Maybe you shouldn't appear.
Check out for spies.
Get shot.
You fucking shot me. You didn't see my tattoo on my hand?
He's 10 inches tall.
Alright, you rolled a 21.
21. You suspect it will take more than a sentence to basically peaceably make contact.
Alright, so he'll stay kind of away and invisible. What you doing?
Sir, there's more of them, sir.
Oh, he'll keep
Being thrown.
he'll keep mobile, but
As is wounded.
oh, hey, easy there, I'm on your side. I got the tattoo and everything.
I'm a wayfinder.
You look like you're doing it wrong.
Okay, they're still fighting. Either show yourself or be gone.
Okay, bye-bye. Good luck with that. Fly back and find the rest.
Alright, let's go kill these things. Adam,
Give me a perception check
Duggan? Or...
from Duggan.
Oh, okay. I will ask, is it... I'm assuming it's not traps?
No, this is not a trap.
Could it be details of a conversation or to find a concealed...
100%, it could be details of a conversation.
Okay. Freaking conditional modifiers.
Yeah, they're irritating, but... 46. That was a good roll.
Was that one of ours? Don't know.
Adam, just as a heads up, Dassod stole gear from the two commandos, the dead Korad and Duke Crown.
So it takes more time than what was folded with your other actions to actually take all that gear.
Takes more time.
Just leave their armor. Just leave their armor.
Yeah, forget the armor. We'll go with the item, like rings, everything that is except for the armor. Because
Okay. Because it takes like a minute to take it. Go.
yeah, the armor I'm not going to be able to do it. I want the rings and the pouches and the.
You don't have their clothes. You're gonna have to go back again.
Yeah, but the items, not the armor.
Okay. Sorry.
Like a crown or something. Take that.
Anything that might be magical or masterwork.
He has detect magic, so he knows what it is.
All right.
Hey, Duggan!
Dee Dee flies up to you.
Does Duggan speak?
Duggan speaks Sylvan and Elven, Common, Dwarven, and Goblin.
Okay. One of them swore in Goblin.
Ooh.
It was real quiet. Maybe he's a goblinophile.
One of the soldiers?
Humans?
One of the guards swore in Goblin after this thing about, is it one of ours?
Oh.
What's wrong, Duggan?
Oh, I think that fella in the fancy suit there is going to get himself stabbed.
I like stabbing. Los flows forward through a bunch of people. Chagga just like shudders as the ghost flew right through him.
But hey, that's good for you, ain't it, Chubby? He gets, and the sport is yours.
Are we
Point the
moving,
way.
by the way? Are we moving out towards like the exit to go and help these
Yeah.
folks?
Yep.
Okay.
We're kind of flowing through movie time right now.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Los is gonna let Dugganschmirph lead the way to go. It might be one of the spies.
Yeah, I guess they do that sort of thing.
Todd's gonna run.
Straight.
What if these spies have to eat you to become a spy?
Hey, Sergeant or Commander, what are you doing?
Hey, there's still this sort of frozen in time fighting sequence that sort of re-kicks in as they're throwing bombs and trying shooting guns at each other.
Oh, this is some bullshit. Hey, Capper, get your ass up here.
Sergeant, to the front. He's pointing, like he's telling them to attack the Fae.
Commander, we're the Wayfinders, and some of our troops, our support units are right over here. Please don't have your men shoot at us. Capra, let loose.
Okay.
And he's gonna show his
all right.
tattoo.
I think we're gonna basically get an initiative running here.
Yeah.
I believe the initiative sheet should have still been prepped from last time.
Yeah, but
it's halfway.
some of the guys are. Oh yeah, they're all of us are on here. Okay.
You could probably erase the.
You can remove artillery. You can remove elite goblin.
Surprise.
The surprise already got relabeled. The spies are.
And are we
Don't worry about the spy line.
re-rolling for initiative? Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna roll.
All right, I'm generating some numbers now.
Adam,
Yes, sir.
when he shows them the symbol on his hand, is also casting Detect Thoughts.
Okay. Do you have anything to hide the fact you're spellcasting?
Nope.
Well, you're using it's spell-like ability.
It's a spell ability itself.
All right, Grakkel, not there. Dassod.
Dassod's casting Detect Thoughts on these guys in front of him.
Okay. There's the presence of thoughts. Because they're.
They need to make a save, right? The save is, I'll tell you what the save is.
The first round is just the presence of mind.
Yep.
There are creatures with thought before you.
Which one needs to be stabbed? Lowe's.
I don't know. I say just to be safe, do them all.
Just start with the face for now. Yeah, kill those bastards.
All right, Lowe's looks at the two dudes and shakes his sword at him, and then charges one of the Korrid.
All right, the Korrid alchemist who's laughing maniacally with the beard that is the beard and hair that's animated and like grasping out towards everything around it.
Yeah.
A manic look on their face, a little bit of blood dripping out of their nose.
They can be sneaked, right?
They can be snuck. Yeah.
AC 27.
Yes.
Okay.
They have dir.
I have a +3 weapon.
Okay. Good for their dir.
Do they have Do they have resistance to cold?
No, they do not.
Okay.
They get cold.
And they're flat-footed.
You kind of. They're flat-footed to you. They wouldn't be flat-footed to Kev.
Okay.
Kev was out there sort of chatting for
40 damage and 4 bleed.
Okay, you significantly wound this Korrid.
Okay, and that was a charge, so that's my turn.
All right.
I wanted to make sure I hit.
The castle defenses. Hey,
No, it's Dugganschmirph.
Missed the Dugganschmirph.
Dugganschmirph.
How about the troops, by the way, that were sent to come in? How far along are they?
They are on the map.
Okay.
Dugganschmirph.
They're going slow.
Okay.
Step. And he will empower. I think that's 30 feet. Yep, 30 feet. He will empower a kinetic blast against the one who's already got 33 damage. That should be it.
There was an explosion amongst the Korrid.
Yep. Not less up.
That kills your invisibility.
Yeah. Sorry. Cool. We don't have Bard's on or anything like that.
Not yet.
It's 22. So AC 30.
Makes you 30 hits.
6 plus 2d8 plus 15. So 60 damage. Oh, and plus sneak attack. So 75 damage.
75?
Yep.
So gross.
Okay.
Nice.
Kill
What did you fling at him?
Spitball!
You made your spit telekinetic and
Yeah.
killed a dude. Okay.
a telekinetic illusion.
Right through the
Okay.
forehead.
You splat this laughing little beast across the battlements. All right, the castle defenses. All right, Commandant Burkon and his soldiers are reloading, stepping, and firing at the Korid.
Is there sense motive, by the way, from Dassod? Last time we did this, one of these bastards turned out to be a spy. He's expecting the same thing.
On your turn, you can decide roll a perception or sense motive.
Yeah, which one of them is purposely missing? Bastards. Shape changes everywhere.
There's 2 hits.
Oh, already knows that he's not doing any damage.
Okay, the 2 hits do a total of 6 and 1, so 7 damage after DR. That's why the battle was so protracted.
Yeah.
Cold
Bay
iron.
versus guns.
Yeah, cold iron bullets.
All right.
DD.
So the rest of the defenses, there's firing and shooting, and this troop is having problems, and there's laughing and sniggering and all sorts of issues.
I just noticed the other side of your leg. It's got arrows in there too. How did you get them in both directions?
DD's just going to heal Mort for another 11 damage.
Once ours starts to fill up and you get all lopsided, so you got to turn around a bit and take him in the back.
You're so gross.
You want to see pus? Ask about it later. I'll show you.
If you like bathe once a week,
What am I, a beauty queen? Come on, seriously, once a week? Who's got time for that?
oh, gross.
Capra is going to shoot the Korid till it stops moving.
Okay.
Capra is very good at shooting things, particularly until they stop moving. Sometimes until after they stop moving. Okay, let's just check. We've got fusion running. Got the urn, fun and ammunition, and a good hope. Go ahead. I don't know that we need a bard song yet.
I think it's
Okay, yeah, he still hits it. Still hits it. How could this take that much hope? Alright, he shoots it with 3 arrows. And there's like a 50% chance it just straight up kills it. Yeah, he killed it. Oh, he stopped! Don't tell Edie. Oops.
Spies.
Okay. There is some repositioning on the battlefield.
Alright, quick question.
Mort.
The Oni shape change, does that give them a bonus to shape changing to stats? because I'm not reading it.
Mort,
It just says shape change. It doesn't say anything specific.
Mort comes flying out,
To who?
club held high, and it's just there's
He's an
nothing
ogre,
there.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an ogre mage. I just want to know if his shape change does anything for his stats if it changes.
It should be shape change as per. Typically, it's as per alter self or giant form 1.
So, yes.
It depends on what you change into, but it'll be as per alter self. If you turn into a medium thing, plus 2 strength. If you turn into a, but you have to take the adjustment because your base size is large.
Yeah.
Changing size.
Yeah, I'm not going to figure that out now for you. That's an after.
Okay.
I'm sending you a link, Ahmed. Here's where you get the base size changes.
Okay, thanks.
You can look at what you're going from large to medium, and then you apply the spell.
Good. Okay, cool, thanks.
So, Mort, what you doing, my dude?
He comes running out, club held high, and just looks really disappointed that there's nothing to smash. No, come on, guys. Get my hopes up.
Which one of you is a spy? Says Los as he pointed at the 2 guys in red.
Oh, there's a spider. Good.
Yeah, I just gotta figure out which one of these bastards it is. Maybe neither, but we'll see.
If I was a spy, I'd be the one in the fancy clothes.
Hit them both, says Los.
Okay.
With the merciful club.
All right. So Mort runs up, and there's conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, Zogul.
Zogel's still using his bow. He's gonna fly out. Can he see anything? Like are there any pixies or whatever that anything that he can't see? I don't think has seen Biz. So
Without seeing this, you are not going to see a picture.
and seeing Biz's personal, is it? I don't remember. Okay.
Creatures that have improved invisibility at will typically are improved invisible.
Okay, he's gonna grab the wand from what's his name? He's gonna grab a wand from Grakkel.
Okay.
Shut up.
Every single game.
God damn. What if they change the ruling? Come on. He's gonna grab a wand.
This creature's a quarter of appeal.
He can't cast it yet, right? It'll be next round.
So you move and grab. You get one more action.
No, he can't cast it yet, so he'll move outside of it. He'll grab
You walk up and
it.
your master's treasure. Alright, got it. Okay, Imperial Infantry. I'm just going to move the entire group outside. They're making their way around the castle up to the gate.
Goblins.
Goblins in support.
Oh, there's another line of troops. I didn't see that.
Gosh. Oh my god! Everywhere.
Oh, we got this.
Climbing up their little ladders. They're rickety. Goblins are falling off. They laugh at the ones that fall off. There's some more thudding from the back. It appears that there's not much for them to just fire at. It looks like they might be trying to beat the castle down with stones from the south side. Sulfur.
This is the trees that you mean? Just throwing.
Yeah,
stones?
the trees are just hurling stones at the building. Clumps of earth, rocks. You're assuming there's going to be some serious landscaping out where that was that it's fighting from. Okay. The sulfur. He's going to take his way out. He's going to to fireball a threat. A threat big enough for a fireball. He's ready for Chagga to say fireball the threat.
Yep. Commandos, pixies, Korrid, oozes. I'm going to remove oozes. And commandos. Commandos all dead? Yeah.
No.
Oh, there's the commandos.
There.
Damn
Oh,
it.
I should have told you that, but there's still some commandos.
Damn it, those 200 hit point commandos are scary.
Yeah.
They didn't get to do a thing, which I'm perfectly fine.
I'm okay with not knowing what they could have done.
Okay.
You knocked out Mike Tyson with a taser. You don't know how hard he hits. I'm like, I'm okay with that.
Right.
I'm okay with that going all right. I believe the term buzz got you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you for that.
Okay, there's flying on the battlefield. There's laughing and explosions as this troop has been effectively stunned and exploded. No longer functional. Dude is getting his head cut off.
Faye, our Faye, Jax, Rick are just moving with the troops. The Thunder Guns are just moving. So,
Yeah.
Chagga is gonna come up the stairs with everyone. Oh, hello, Commandant. I'm Lieutenant Chagga. This is our Wayfinder band, the Steelrose Squad. What are you doing hiding back here when the fighting is over there?
We were pushed to the corner. They teleported in.
Your targets again.
Go out and fight, Wayfinders.
Perhaps you should come with us, Commandant.
You know,
Unless you're scared.
the Imperium is not scared.
I'm not talking about the Imperium. That's okay.
Give me a perception check or sense motive.
I can just roll perceptions for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
That works.
Perception, Grimstone, Chronicles, South. There's a bunch of rolls for you.
37 for the Duke.
So, where's Los? Oh, Los is right there. There's a barrel back here with a foot sticking out of it.
I see you're pickling humans back here, says Los. And he's pointing at the... Which one of you did it? He's pointing at both of the soldiers. Or maybe the Commandant did.
Well, let's find out.
Okay, let's see who else got the,
I think they're all getting beaten. We're just going to figure out who the doppelganger is through Mort's beating stick.
Alright, okay, so there's conversation happening.
Grakkel?
Yep.
Grakkel is going to fly out to that barrel and have a look inside.
Okay. Roll a D3.
Two.
Okay. Give me a
Feel check.
feel or perception.
Okay.
So you move, you open the barrel.
Who the hell is my goddamn? Okay, here we go. You want
perception. Whichever one you want.
perception? Alright, let's do
Feel will have a lower DC. Perception is more likely to skill you.
I don't have a heal. 19, you say?
There's a human in the barrel. He's upside down.
Okay,
Partially closed.
he is going to look at them and say, "You!" And he's going to move forward. Bluff check. I know who it is. I want to see who's going to respond.
Okay, you're going to menace them and try to spook them.
Yep.
Somebody got
All right,
replaced.
give me a bluff check.
God damn it! 19.
Okay. They don't flinch.
Somebody else looking about. I couldn't tell what it was. He's still maintaining his detect thoughts.
Okay, it says round 2 of the detect thoughts. Detect thoughts, round 2. You know the number of thinking minds and the intelligence score of each. Anybody is 26 here.
I'm looking at these three guys.
Not this crew.
If there is, we take them prisoner.
I'm looking at these three.
3 geniuses and a moron.
In what?
Genius. Very much genius. Genius. So 18, 18, 20, 11.
I go yes.
All 3 of them. Okay.
Hey, Capra, did you meet this commander before?
Hi, Commander.
Not Capra, sorry. Hey, Chagga, you met this. Are we still in the message? Do you have a message spell?
Well, yeah, we can whisper to each
There's
other.
a message spell, yeah, that'll last for an hour.
Capra, you met this Commandant before?
No.
Chagga, damn it.
No, it's my first time at Fort Maximus. It's a lovely place,
Well,
aside
these
from,
guys are
the
extremely
war.
These three guys are extremely smart. Guy behind them is a dumb bastard.
Oh.
That's a little weird.
You don't. I know he's sleeping, but he might hear you.
Might be. No, this is a message. Might be all of them.
He's still. You're giving him bad energy. Calling him a dummy.
Okay, Los is going to delay until
Yeah.
after Mort.
He has his gun behind his back. He actually pulls up his gun. Click.
Dugganschmirph? You said there's a foot sticking out of that barrel?
Yeah.
Pull the whole corpse out, shall we? And get ready to throw it at whoever it resembles.
So telekinetically lifted the
Yep.
the corpse of the barrel. That's awesome.
All right, you pulled a corpse out of the barrel. DC 25 heal check to basically identify the mangled body.
Ah, they went and mucked it up and just like, okay.
Dee Dee will roll that.
It's a 30 for perception.
Oh, she's got plus 24 heal. So
She auto makes it.
I'm assuming her kit doesn't help. So plus 22.
No. Yeah, at least she gets in there and
40.
Oh yeah, that's Burkov. That's Burkov. They cut off his nose.
Commander, you seem to have lost this. Oh,
Commandant, you got a twin?
Okay.
Oh, she would have been holding on, doing the Mort trick, holding on to his cloak there.
Commandant, you got a twin?
22.
Arrest them.
AC 32.
AC 32.
Twins? That's highly unlikely. Beat them. That's John.
Oh, crap.
Okay, now you hit the Commandant with 32.
All right, this is empowered. 45
Chugga's not going to be
is-
arrested. That's stupid.
Was that?
Chugga's not going to let us be arrested. That's so stupid. Okay. Oh no.
No, 57 points of damage.
67.
57. 57.
Did you just clobber the Commandant with the corpse?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, it is 67.
Revenge!
67, yeah. Yeah, you clobbered him with the corpse.
Now, does this count as a magical attack?
No.
Isn't it force?
DR plus.
All right. Okay. You beat the Commandant with the Commandant. There's bits of Commandant everywhere. You just did 57 damage or 67 damage to the corpse. You kind of quake to the corpse a little bit.
Look what you did!
They take offense to that. They don't like bodies being thrown at them.
Or how about when they hit the floor?
Doesn't he have to do a... What's the DR? That's like 50? Does he have 17 DR from... That's 50 damage.
Oh, sorry. No,
Yeah, I don't know how many...
He doesn't have to make a mass damage check, but they can.
Okay.
That's unfortunate. Okay.
Okay, all right.
He's still up. Bang!
Their initiatives are synchronized with the castle's defenses they've been commanding. So, what do we want to do? This is a bunch of hokey baloney bullshit. Alright, we are being threatened by... do you have long arms up, Mort?
Mort does have long arms up, yes.
Okay, so we are being threatened by Mort. Might be being threatened by Grakkel.
Grakkel doesn't have his... I don't know if it's an immediate action that he can take, but it ran out. It's only a minute long.
Alright, so they're going to step back. Because they don't like being threatened by Mort. And they're going to try to screw you over first, then teleport. Because they don't like you. They don't like your face. They don't like nothing about you. Okay. First thing is Burkov is going to. Who would be a good patsy? He's a moron. He's in charge. This guy's basically part of the background. That's a ghost. This dude is really aggressive. Really loose, loyal.
What makes you say that?
We let him off.
Very true.
We keep him on a chain and let him do violence. It's all good.
Okay, so you wouldn't want to hurt us, wouldn't you, Private?
Oh, no. Oh,
Mort,
no.
wouldn't you get a will save going?
Why?
You're a monster, right?
Yeah, why will save? Really? Oh, frick. Oh, this is not going to ring out. Oh, no. But no big hope or anything.
No, haste has gone down by now.
Oh, I'm thinking a 10's not going to cover it.
Anticipate peril is down.
Okay, this Burkholm guy, he's just so charismatic, and you just know this isn't his real face, but you know he's just the perfect guy. So good. So the perfect guy.
I'd follow you to hell! Commander!
You big dummy, you got your head all scrambled.
Shut up, you traitor! Commander's talking!
The one soldier who apparently has learned magic is going to,
As they often teach.
is going to cast a mass debuff that we don't see very frequently. It does, in fact, get everyone. He's trying to dash your hopes and dreams.
Some crushing despair action.
You. So you're getting targeted with crushing despair.
Everyone?
Everyone.
There's an SR for DD that needs to be cracked.
What's the DR? ADC?
DC 20.
Oh, it's a stiff one.
Enchantment.
You, Mort made his save. Mort is like, there's a little nod. Mort's not targeted. We're gonna Mort's one of us.
Mort, okay.
Okay, Chagga got a
Charisma checks and some chats.
Chagga
Mort's
got
one
a
of us.
24.
21.
So, and this would counter Good Hope if you had a Good Hope running.
I don't think so. And then DD, you need to crack SR.
Okay.
Oh, we had a Good Hope running.
Chagga's group?
No, not Chagga's group.
The other group didn't have the ability to cast it.
Okay. That was long ago.
It would be caster level Poopy. You're saying?
Poopy's not high
Level
enough.
5. So caster level 50.
No, DD doesn't need to make a save.
22.
And
looks
Los,
like I
and
did.
Los is immune.
And Dugan looks like he failed. DC 20, you said?
Yeah, so it's -2 on attacks, damage,
Saves.
saves,
Okay.
skill checks.
It is a reverse good hope.
It is an anti-good hope.
Yeah, there's a no hope.
It's a bad hope.
That's some bad mojos. Capper made a save. It's sulfur. Sulfur, what's your save? Your save is decent. You big snaky bastard. Sulfur is sad. I am smoldery smoke.
Wet wood.
All the kindling is wet.
Rainy day.
All right.
It's really sad.
Okay, we've got a couple people who are sad. And then these three are going to reposition themselves someplace not surrounded by y'all folk because you're
Were these spell-like abilities?
So they stepped and then cast.
They step cast.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then they do. Oh, one was dimension door.
I can help with this. Get your asses handed to you. I don't want to do that.
I assume they're not actually there.
No.
Okay. They're over there.
Repositioning themselves. So move on to the side of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. We've established the Commandant's dead.
Congratulations on your new post.
And it's a good thing, too, because that new Commandant's going to make a difference.
Acting Commandant Chagadoon. All right, let's go forward.
Let's win this goddamn war.
You get his crappy. I mean, before, but there's like little bits of them everywhere.
Hey.
Yeah, there's a little bit there and a little bit there. What's the point?
The Commandant.
Well, is there enough of his head left to recognize him?
Well, so the head has had like an ear cut off, an eye gouged out, the nose is missing.
That's fine. That's good
But
enough.
there's enough there where it's like you could.
Okay.
There's like the jawline, it's the facial hair.
Take his head, and we'll use that as proof.
Yeah, I could just,
Yeah, that's generally what the police use to prove you killed him.
hey, Chagga, I could just, for now.
Cannon got him.
Yes, Sergeant Kev, use your magic to appear like the Commandant.
Yeah, sure. Let's see, Commandant Burkov.
Everyone, don't watch Sergeant Kev for a moment.
Really? Don't we all know?
You know what?
So he's gonna grab. He's gonna grab a bunch of samples from him. Flesh, basically.
We still need his.
Spending the round grabbing samples.
We still need his corpse.
No, I'll take. Yeah, I just need like a taste, basically.
Want me to put it back in the barrel?
And he's gonna jump in the barrel and try to turn into him.
Okay, so you grab a piece and jump in the barrel.
Yeah.
You grab a hunk of Commander. It's easy because he's already sort of broken into pieces. Jump yourself into a barrel.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I have a bunch. So 8. Let's get rid of 9. Let's get rid of the Hob Alchemist. Okay, this let's have to roll to see if I get the DC of this thing.
Okay, this is a human.
Character level plus DC 10 plus level of identity. So whatever the level of this character is DC 10 plus that.
Mm-hmm.
And mine is 10 plus 4. Can someone toss me an arm?
Having a hard time adapting to the.
I'll catch up in a second.
You're sort of stuck between Kev and this other shape, and you've grown an extra limb. You're kind of lopsided.
Oh, look, it's Kevin Daunt.
So gross.
Don't look at me.
Oh, that's... You're gross.
You think everything's gross.
Yeah, well, more is gross.
I'm beautiful.
Dee Dee's
So,
gonna cast See and Viz because she's seen telltale signs of fairies around.
Okay.
It's her last one for the day. And
Who all has the invisibility running?
Mort had it running.
What's his name?
Capra does.
yeah, it's Mort and
Oh,
DD.
this it lasts for 10 minutes, right?
10 minutes per level.
Per level, per caster. So the wand is Grakkel still has it actually.
Okay.
The wand is
Should be cast level 3.
Weapon of Awe, rounds per level or minutes?
Yeah, it's rounds.
so 30
Yeah,
minutes.
that's good.
So Zogo has it now,
Okay.
and so does Grakkel and Dassod.
Okay, I'm not sure if we see this mess coming up, but
That's basically the question that's sort of being asked. Does Los have it?
Los does not.
Okay.
He does have a heart-seeking blade, so that if he comes next to somebody, I think.
The blade might twitch towards him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does that automatically actually. Yeah, Grakkel is going to move to the frontish.
They give me Grakkel can move. You basically take the rest of your actions around.
Okay.
Dassod went and did stuff out of turn.
Okay.
Okay, so people who have action still is Capra, Mort, Zogol, Los. Capra, Mort, Zogol, Los.
So these things are
Sulfur and Chagga.
so these things are kind of creeping up on us over here.
This is the so it's perception checks to see them.
Oh.
Even with seeing visibility, there's perception checks.
Yeah. Zogo is getting big and pulling his bow out.
Dugan can't
40.
see. Mort does 40? No.
Okay,
Is that with or without the invisibility?
that's without the invisibility.
40? Okay.
The base creature has a very good stealth.
So we're basically slowly moving around these battlements, and we're going to get surprised.
Pretty much.
Grakkel is stealthing. He's above and stealthing.
Oh, sorry. That was the bad hope.
The sulfur is sad.
No, sorry.
12 minutes, sulfur's Lego is all sad.
Grakkel's following the walls and stealthing.
And the sergeant's staying behind. Sergeant Kev's still trying.
Pretty stealthy. Let me just
Yes, I'll tell you how long it takes Kev to turn into that guy. I don't know what the DC is, but 34, not 20. Second round.
Okay. So you've turned yourself into the Commandant Perkov.
Yeah, I make my sleeves of many garments, turn my appearance to look like him.
Your clothes mean?
Commandant Barkov has a +2 bonus on intimidate and on diplomacy and intimidate, and bluff checks related to commanding others. He's an inspiring fellow.
+2 diplomacy, intimidate, and bluff. Sure.
Bluff, intimidate, and diplomacy.
Okay.
And charisma related checks related to commanding others.
Okay.
So if you're trying to be a sneaky at poker, doesn't help. Because conditional hate those things.
Gotcha.
Alright, are they attacking us or letting us walk by?
No, you're getting attacked. Okay, so there is a surprise. In the surprise round, fairies are going to try to put a bunch of you to sleep. And then we're going to try to kill them.
It's the thing about sleep. You either get everybody or it's really get it to lead us around.
Yep.
All right.
This is gonna suck.
Okay, we're going to.
Am I re-rolling initiative or keeping the same one?
Yeah, or we could re-roll it. It's best. If we were doing it the old-fashioned way, I would say nah, I'm too lazy for that.
You're welcome.
How many dice is this guy? The DC, what was it?
He's an 8th level character. He's aristocrat 2, fighter 6.
So the DC was 18.
-2, I think.
Alright,
Thank you, sir.
surprise round. No one saw them, right?
No.
No.
So it's Commandos, Pixie, Corit go first.
Okay. All right. All right. We don't actually know that that's the boss's pet. So we're going to try to. One pixie is trying to put Mort to sleep. One pixie is trying to put Grakkel to sleep.
Grakkel, did he crack 51?
Sorry, Grakkel is. Where are you hiding?
I'm following the walls.
Do you have hide in plain? Oh, so you're not up in the air.
I'm not in the air.
Something up in the air.
No. I corrected and I said I'm following like the buildings.
So you're hiding along the building.
Yeah.
All right. So you're kind of over here. All right. So one person is trying to make Mort go to sleep. One person is trying to make Capra go to sleep. One person is trying to make Los doesn't sleep. They're smart enough for that. Going to make Zogel go to sleep, and another one's going to make Chagga go to sleep.
I'm assuming
We didn't
Dugan
see any stats?
upped his Invis.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. You're depressed, you would have done.
All right. No,
Even depressed.
We should just go. It's going to be a good day. I can tell already.
I get tired of this. What's the point?
all right.
I don't even like humans anyway.
Against Mort, 5 AC 21.
Flat-footed 821, no.
Against Capra, 5-footed AC 18.
I think that's
Against
also a no.
Zogel, flat-footed AC 28.
Miss. Yes, you hit.
Wow.
Zogel's crazy.
Against Chagga, 5-footed AC 19.
No, Chagga's a big turtle in armor.
So it's really funny. All those rolls are fast. It's fun.
Pick, 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 pick. So now we see a bunch of pixies.
Zogel gets hit, though. How much damage?
Zogel gets hit, so Zogel needs to make a will save.
Any damage? No,
No,
sleep.
all the damage disappears.
12. Boom. Does he take damage and then wake up from hitting his head on the floor?
No.
You can't knock me out. I'm too tall.
So Zogel falls asleep. All right. The Hom Commando is going to.
Oh, Kev would be over here somewhere. Kev was also in this troop, by the way. I don't know if you.
Oh, you were back there turning into
So
the
you're back
commander.
there.
Oh, right.
You're
Sorry.
turning to Burkov. You're
Forgot.
grabbing your butt out of a barrel.
Yeah. Oh,
You're
this
out
is
of, you're
weird.
tripping out of the body barrel. As Burkov.
I am burst again.
And you do have goo on you, so you know.
All right, that.
Now, the Commando do commando stuff. Now he does have to. So he zips forward invisibly. And let's see what perception is. His perception is good, but not
so
good
dead.
enough to see.
Commando's so dead. He can't take all this beating on him for a round.
Did we get to see the pixies after their attack?
No. Well, no. The people who have seen visibility up can see them. The people who don't have seen visibility know that they got shot with arrows. They did reposition. They shot and they moved a little bit. So.
Okay. They're like, yeah, they are.
They have a Fae. We probably want to just, take the Fae with us. So we were not going to assassinate the Fae. We have an archer who absolutely murdered Korred, and we've got a Chagga. Is Chagga in range? Chagga is in range. Alright, a D3. One is Mort, 2 is Chagga, 3 is Capra. On 2, this dude is going to kill. He's going to go kill Mort. He doesn't know that that's the boss's new pet. So this dude appears in front of you. He doesn't appear, but he's visible in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
For those who see invisibility, he kind of whooped. I use the word whoop. He whooped in front. As in, he didn't run up. He was not in front of him, and now he's in front of him. In fact, we're actually going to go behind him. More fun that way. And then he's going to try to slit your throat from behind.
Well, I don't appreciate that sort of behavior.
Do you have uncanny dodge, right?
I do not.
Okay. All right. So he's using a cold iron dagger to try to make your throat very open. 20 plus 1. AC 32.
Flat-footed.
Yes.
My AC.
That is your AC.
That is my AC.
Okay. So he does 1d4.
You got your mutagen still running?
2d6.
Oh yeah, my mutagen's running. So 34.
Okay. He doesn't get his death attack off.
Loser.
He was supposed to do a bunch of sneak attack and make you fort save for that.
Holy shit!
And then also make it a second fort save to possibly be bought back through any sort of magic.
Well, that's just rude.
Who's that guy?
He's one of these. So this is another one of these hobgoblins with the acid sort of dripping from their mouths. He's visible. He's got a dagger and a sword in his hands, and he just sort of popped up behind Mort and dragged his his dagger across his throat. His throat is trickling a little bit of blood, but it didn't actually get through the mutagenic hardening, as well as some weird growth. It like lands to boil instead of cutting the jugular.
Okay.
Hey, he almost got your jugular vein.
I don't juggle.
All right, that is the surprise round.
Now they die. And there's fairies. Hey, be nice. Yeah, Dee Dee's turn. Well, I think we're gonna make the Hob Commando go Sleepy Bobo. So Dee Dee fires an arrow at the Hob Commando.
Okay.
Let me tick off one of her arrows. Special arrows, 4 used today. No. First as a move, we go, hey! And then we fire off a DD arrow. Because +2 Bard Song is all right by me.
Super effective. Heal +3?
2.
+2, okay.
Shot plus 2 Bard Song. He gets whapped AC 23. Ba-dink.
Okay, that does not. Well, that strikes him, but that does not hit him.
All right, single move left. She's going to move on top of Zogel, start tap dancing on his head.
Okay, it's not enough to wake him
Yeah.
up that you're there.
Yeah, she's about to. I'm gonna dance on your head.
You're not supposed to be sleeping on the job there, buddy. Alright, next.
Oh, Dugganschmirph.
Is Dugganschmirph.
Everybody's still invisible.
Everybody's still invisible. But there's some arrows that went flying around, and like this weird boil on Mort's neck popped of its own accord and started dripping down his front.
You probably saw the square where Didi attacked.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
He's fighting with something over here.
Fly back.
There's an awful orc guy or goblin guy.
Yeah.
Right over there.
You'll fly behind Didi. You will maximize a blast.
Can you move and maximize, or do you have to?
No.
Still
No, I can move and maximize. I can't. It's got to be within 30 feet though, because otherwise I got to use an extend.
You were giving your character all sorts of wrong numbers.
Yep.
Spray. AC 39.
Is that a critical threat?
No, it's not.
He doesn't have the BAB for improved.
Okay, 50-50.
All right. Miss.
Is this on the commando?
Yep.
The commando's the only square that knows where to target. Imperial Thunder Gun.
And I lose.
The troops are making their way up the.
Grakkel.
They've gone 2 rounds, so they're
Grakkel's turn?
towards the gate.
Okay, Grakkel is going to. Oops.
Do you have anything? Do you have hide in plain sight or shadow step or any of those sorts of powers?
Damn you. No.
Okay, so you're stealth rogue doing this.
No, I can stealth at speed.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I get to here. I get to here and I use my swift action long arms. Another key point. But I can't stealth at speed?
not that it matters. You can't. He's not flat-footed in either respect.
They have uncanny
Wow.
village and all that.
They have
Okay. Yeah, I'll get the bonus from.
How good of a rogue are you?
How good of a rogue am I? 10? Let me check.
Okay.
What level are we? Are we 10? Yeah, we're 10.
You're level 10.
Yeah,
Don't worry about the flank.
cannot be flanked.
So it can be flanked, but not be flanked by you.
Shut up. Okay.
Bard Song.
Bard Song. Haste is not there. Okay. Okay, he has not done crane style. I've not entered crane style.
You should crit.
Hmm?
You should crit now.
You don't need to
I,
talk about.
Crit.
You should let this guy back off, take a couple of rounds to study everything, and then come back and try to kill you again.
so let's see. So 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. D20 plus this. 39.
Ahead.
Next attack.
You ever seen this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, critical threat.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second to see if he's vulnerable to crits.
Wait using a construct. Fuck.
Capra destroyed one with a crit last fight, so he's the same guy.
So then I already looked it up. I looked up last time. Yeah, they can be critted.
Okay, sweet.
I already did this dance of if you have the thing, it makes you not crittable anymore.
Standard. Okay, so this is a 3. Is 3d8?
2.
Which would double, yeah.
You lost your adamantine sword.
Or, yeah, missile steel.
3d8 plus.
Steel sword.
Yeah.
You're
It's floating around in the plains somewhere.
The blood bears use it for
1,
2.
2,
Yeah. Yep.
3, 4. Okay, so plus. So what is not multiplied is the 10. Right, so 33 plus 23 plus 33 plus wounding. 103 damage. I should have probably done those separately. But that's 3. That's the crit and the first hit.
okay. He doesn't need a saber die, but he kicked his ass.
Yeah, useless ninja. Samurai versus ninja. We all waiting for it.
The samurai that stabs you from the shadows behind you.
It's a question of morals.
Goblins, then Capra.
The goblins are. The battle's in the south. The lines are moving forward. Now, slowly advancing. It will eventually be overrun.
The commander's a problem, Capra. Same thing as last time, right in the face.
Why are you just down the head? Oh.
Stand still! Capra's going to draw back, steady his hand. Do we need a... Are we ready for You know what? Capra's going to cast a good open.
Capra, all the arrows. What are you doing? Push arrows in his face.
Okay. I'll just shoot the guy with the arrows. Is what you want me to say? Yes, sir. All right.
DM, stop prolonging the life of your enemy or the other monsters. Yeah. It's going to cast the spell. Get in there.
AC 22, or AC 24.
Is that including the Bard song?
That is including Bard's song, and that is including his mutagen.
Okay.
And including point blank. AC 24.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Apparently I didn't have to do nothing. It just
Yay!
Not a confirmed critical.
Not flanking. No, I can't be flanked.
Okay, he gets hit one time.
You should have cast Good Hope.
No, it would have. He wouldn't have hit any times then.
All right. So the damage is going to be 8 plus 10 plus of the 3d6. One of the d6s doesn't work, so 2d6 plus 4 plus 6 plus 2.
The commando has 2 bleed, by the way.
30 damage.
From what?
From my blade.
Because it's wounding it.
2 bleed.
I added it to his tone.
Okay. So Capra fires a selection of arrows after a quick like a command. Okay. Oh, okay. Mort, you're taking me this in the way.
I will deal with him.
Lois is going to dip down through the floor and come up here. Oh, look at this, a sword. Stab twice.
You're gonna knife him.
Knife him. Gonna make it bleed. All right, we're not going to use Piranha Strike. These guys are hard to hit. Critical threat.
Yeah.
Critical hit, AC 28 to confirm.
That is not confirmed. It's very close though.
Let me see if there's a crit power or something like that.
Critical focus.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking for a +2. Looking for a +2. Is what you do. Find a +2.
No, he doesn't have any. Doesn't have anything like that. He could burn a mythic point.
Does he have any left?
He has, I think, 1 or 2 left. Give me a second. He's got
I think you
one.
burned through a lot.
He's got 1 left.
You got the emergency mythic point.
So it's within 2. You said.
It is within 2.
All right, I'm gonna burn the surge to crit because crits are fun. I need to roll not a 1 on the d6. I roll 2. So I got the crit off, and then his second attack will be +17, which is AC 23, which is a miss.
Yeah.
So the crit attack is an amazing critical major condition for 1d3 rounds.
Ooh, this might be bad for him.
Yep. Ha ha! Sticking the blade into him a bunch of times. All right. So this is times 3. 4 plus. That gets tripled with Bard Song, plus 39, plus 5 precision doesn't get tripled, and then the 1d6 cold doesn't get tripled. So he takes 59 points of damage.
He's still up, although he needs to save or die. He doesn't die from that.
Okay. The major condition, sir, I'm. Major condition is a major condition reporting for duty. D8.
4.
Is exhausted, so he needs to make a fortitude save DC 30, which was my confirmation roll, or be exhausted for 1d3 rounds, which is 2 rounds. That's bad.
I think this clear one up.
He's retired.
He's potentially retired.
He's a nap and a sandwich.
He needs Sammy and a nap.
Ah! They don't call me the best swordsman for nothing. Stab.
Second best.
Is what you are.
Not bad though. Good shot.
No one calls either. That.
Go. Okay, so they are
Guys with clubs are part of this club.
immune to not that, not that, not that, not that. Okay, they can be tired. Oh, fuck. All right.
DC 34
Fortitude
save.
save.
So he's probably going to go for it.
He's got a great for it.
Is it plus 23?
No, it's not plus 23.
All right.
It's
He
less
is,
than that.
he is the exhaust.
He is so tired. Oh, shit.
And then his
Right.
exhausted dropped his dex a bit. So does an AC 23 hit him on the last attack?
No, it's
Okay.
it's -3 to his AC.
Okay, all right. Just checking. All right, this is done. I tried. Oh, no, wait for it.
With anticipation.
Los is going to spend a key point for an extra attack.
Yeah.
He hasn't been spending his ninja key. Nope, he hasn't spent any of those. So he's going to spend his ninja key for an extra attack this round.
Okay. Watch out.
Wow, indeed. So he was at plus 22, so I think these tertiary attacks are at plus 12.
Yeah.
But at his minus 3 AC, let's go, let's do this. AC 16. No, he misses. Ha! He flicks his blade. Some of the grease that's on the blade. All right, there was a cool flourish. Just picture that. All right.
Sulfur.
Trust me.
Trust me, it was cool.
Your character's cool.
It's a cold blade, so I wasn't wrong.
Alright, so Sulfur is actually like, he is a melee guy, so he could go whack that thing with an axe. Ultimately, he could use a different spell. Let's see.
He knows different spells? Wow.
Yeah, he knows more spells.
Fire sword, fire wave.
He's going to accidentally clip Los, but I think he's going to attempt to stun him.
Sure.
And I don't think he can stun Los. So he's going to
I think he loves the sound of that.
sound burst.
Yeah. That's...
The sound burst goes off like this.
He will take damage, though, from it.
Yeah, there it goes.
Mm-hmm. Is it a fort save, or...?
Sound burst, I believe, is a fort save.
Does a 24 make it?
Yes, that will make. So Sulfur's DC on this is a second circle spell. DC is 20.
Pretty good.
Stunning. And it's okay. So and you're not death, but I think you're immune to the death condition. Or sorry, you're not stunned.
Yep.
And you're immune to stun condition. So you didn't. The save didn't really. There was no effect that you could have saved against.
Oh, I see. Okay.
3 damage.
Okay, and that's from a corporeal source, so it does 1 damage to
It does
us?
1 damage. Yeah. All right. Now let's see if Mr. Exhausted, which is strength and dex, it's not actually a con penalty, is okay. So he makes a save, so he's not stunned
All right.
by this.
And
Now,
then the pixie.
The pixie who accidentally got caught in this didn't know that he was going to get.
Pixies have SR, so he's probably going to need a cast level check for the spell.
Ain't no problem there.
All right.
Pixies don't have a fort save.
No, Fae have a weak fort save, so...
So, okay, in all of the ruckus, the people with really good perceptions hear like a as creatures who fly with their wings who become stunned.
Yeah, not good.
Yeah, they fall out of the sky.
And drop what they're holding, so its bow is on the ground.
Yep, there's a little...
Lo smiles when he sees the bow.
All right, and then Sulfur will step in front of Chagga with his axe.
Oh, thank you, Sulfur.
Fire.
Oh, yes, Sulfur, we know. Oh no, that commando survived, Mark. Okay. Commando survived. He takes 2 bleed. Does that put him down?
He doesn't go down with the 2 bleed. All right.
We're fighting these 14th level fighter ninjas or something.
Yeah, you're really close.
200 hit points? That's kind of like the other group.
It's just a few of them.
Scary.
All right, so Mort's over here. He was supposed to die. He didn't die. This guy called me a shitty ninja.
Because you are.
Look out, says Lowe's. He's coming for you.
Take your beat. All right, so he is
Shit,
attacking
Jack.
you. He is invisible, although I think you can see through the invisibility.
I can see him visibly.
Okay, and he is 2-weapon fighting. Give me 1 second. I have to look up what some power does. Because you did
Or attacks if he's got the right feats.
Does he bleed?
Yeah, we did that. Yep.
Does he bleed again for any instance? Just like, why not?
just be a cool guy, No.
Oh,
I need to. What the heck is this? Don't you like it when they build a character and they don't actually write down the friggin'. They put a power down, but they don't tell you what it does?
Suffer.
they build a character, that's cool. Why is there 15 of them?
One would be boring. Who would want to be boring?
All named.
Such as the such as the plight of the DM. It's like, why didn't they write this down?
Why did they write this down? It's got the power has a really cool name. I would love to know what it does.
If it's a standard power, then they expect you to link off to the
That's
back to
what
the
I'm
best
doing,
of
right?
it.
They can link off.
Yeah, well, yeah. Link you, man.
Okay, now if I'm going to block an attack, I have
Yeah.
to mention it beforehand, right?
Yes, or say which attack.
It'll be like the last attack.
Okay.
Because, it's probably better this tonight.
No, that tends to be the tactic, is take the last attack because you're most likely to get
Yeah.
your response.
And you can't riposte for an ally, right?
No. Unless there's a feat or something.
Okay. All right. He should have taken an AOO against you, but he didn't. He doesn't have reach, so he couldn't have reached you. So that's fine.
Yeah,
He should have stabbed
I
you.
moved. I moved.
Attacking him. Okay. All right. He's going to. I believe the term is called cut you, make you bleed.
Do I do? Is it one attack, or is he having multiple attacks, or?
He's attacking you with 2 weapons twice.
Gotcha. Okay, so the last attack I'm going to attempt to block.
Okay.
Can't remember which one it freaking is.
Riposte.
AC 40 and AC 44 critical threat.
Ah, well, look at that shit. You hit both.
Okay. Let's confirm the crit. AC 45.
Shit.
Not 20.
You sure are
Good.
good.
Yeah,
I like the fact that you said it.
Alright, crit for another.
We'll resolve this and we'll see how it. We'll see.
See if it takes your head off before you can.
You might not need to. He might use the last action to get the hell out of the hole, like getting his ass kicked. All right. Let's first get that crit going.
First regular hit. Well, there's a first hit and then a crit, right?
Let's see what kind of crit it is. It's a reduced damage crit combat maneuver.
Oh.
This guy has a dirty trick build because the person who made him is a bastard. So guess what combat maneuvers are
Thanks, Fox.
All right.
I'm blaming Fox.
Yeah,
I don't know.
there's something suspiciously custom about these.
Yeah.
About these Hob commandos.
Congratulations, you've terrified us.
All right. So
He keeps complaining we're too
do
powerful.
you have DR or anything like that?
No.
No. Okay. So with the reduced damage, they don't do that much. And you didn't get snuck attack on this one, but we'll see if you get snuck attack on the next one. Okay. All right. So 8 plus 6 plus 26. You take electricity.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a lot of typing.
33 damage.
All right.
What's it
and
fighting with?
The free combat maneuver is going to be, he's going to basically throw your own blood into your eyes to make you blind. Because the dirty trick is bullshit.
I'm going to use Charmed Life for this. Or is this a CMD?
It's a CMB check.
Oh, CMD.
CMB.
CMD, okay.
41.
41.
Bravo! Whoever did that.
Um,
It is. Come on, that's pretty awesome.
26, 27, 28, 31.
These things.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Oh, you get.
Okay, so you are. Let me think here.
He beat it by 6, I think.
So I believe you're blind for 2 rounds.
6. Yeah, beat it by 6.
Okay. So yeah, for two rounds you have this condition.
The blind.
You can use a move action to. Okay, so it's going to take you 2 actions to get blood out of your eyes.
Okay.
Or 2 rounds?
Or 2 rounds. Yeah. All right. He's then going to
He got the
attempt
top
to.
of his brow sliced open.
All right. He's then going to use his. Does he have 2 weapons, Ren? I don't think so. No, he took all them dirty tricks.
Does Grakkel's a rogue, right?
Yeah.
He should have fainted you before attacking you, but whatever. If he survives full next
So
round.
blind with uncanny dodge and improved uncanny dodge, is Grakkel flat-footed or
No.
No.
Okay.
But he didn't know that.
Okay. All right. I mean, he's got 2 more attacks, right? So
He's got 2 more
okay,
attacks. Oh,
yeah.
So can I still do the riposte?
I think so.
You're blind, so there'd be 50-50 on your riposte. Actually, riposting the right thing.
Okay, 50 to riposte.
AC 31, AC 25.
Miss.
Okay, and then you can.
Wait, what's the minus for being blind?
There is none because of your uncanny.
Right, then miss. So, try to riposte the second one.
You trained with the Luke Skywalker helmet.
Yeah. You
And I'm trying to remember how to actually do this.
Roll an attack roll.
Roll an attack roll.
-2.
You miss. Your attack roll, you're deflecting.
I have to make sure I don't get a 1. It's not a 1.
No.
Okay.
You can't critical fumble on the riposte.
Okay.
So that's fine. All right. He attacked. You're bleeding. He almost took Grakkel's head off. It's a good thing he's got that really thick brow ridge to catch the blades.
That hobgob skull.
DD, he's gonna need stitches. That's not gonna stop on its own.
Yep.
Okay, the pixies. Well, they're going to. This guy cast a spell on one of us. So screw that guy. So we're going to shoot some sleep arrows at Sulfur, and Chagga didn't do too much. Just sort of sits there and talks. Mort looks dangerous. So 2 sleep arrows on. There'll be a sleep arrow on Grakkel, a sleep arrow on Sulfur, and a sleep arrow on
Chagga. Once he can see you.
Grakkel, AC 24. Now, Uncanny Dodge makes it so you're not flat-footed, which Uncanny Dodge is super good. I think we just shot Sulfur in the buttock.
Oh, Sulfur, you've got something stuck out of your weird little ear area.
Alright, well, Sulfur's disillusioned will save.
Watch him fail by 2, the 2 that Capra would have. The good hope.
Jeez.
So sleepy.
Did you fall asleep? Lindsay's gonna take a. No, you too! Stop that!
So sleepy. Alright, and then we're going to put the last one at Capra, who's shooting the arrows everywhere. AC 32. I don't think it's Capra. Capra's AC is actually really good. Capra's AC is go away. stop that right now. We're going to, do bad things to you. Okay, that is those Fae. And then there's the sounds of death and destruction going on in the south. Giggling. Giggling in madness.
Castle's defense.
Here's retreat.
Mort the Mighty.
All right. Well, let's get rid of this commando because I'm not doing another round of that.
No
There's
kidding.
two heads just barely connected to the body.
There once was a boy from Pastoria, and I'm sending him back.
There's a place called Past. Oh, I get it.
Damn it! AC 32.
AC 32 gets him. Barely, but gets him. And he stepped out of reach, so he's not going to be able to attempt payback on this, although he might not be alive anymore to attempt said payback.
That is the hope.
Squish.
45 damage.
Okay. Okay. 240, 42. Okay.
Should have called it a day.
You should have used a little jumpy step to jump away.
And
Yeah, he looks not alive anymore.
okay,
You've seen Viz, right?
I do have seen this. So
His face circling. They kind of have dead eyes and no cheer for Faye. They're similar to Dee Dee, but they're not vibrant.
sing me a song. What? Comes over and he'll smack another one.
Look at you went so close, so that if you miss, it tries to fly away.
yeah. No getting away from Mort.
Oh, it's so mean.
AC 24.
Okay. Let me check. Their ACs are. That actually misses.
Okay.
It's very, very close. Yeah. They have some spells.
Oh, Bart's on.
+2.
That AC 26 hits.
Okay.
To the damage.
Is your weapon +3?
It is not.
Is your weapon cold iron?
It is not.
Okay, subtract 10. These things laugh at guns. They don't laugh at giant guns.
They would not laugh at these. It's like 31 damage.
Okay. That's after DR?
That's after DR.
Okay. They don't like you. They don't like you at all. Okay. Kinderboom and the Kinderbag. Use the Kinder Surprise.
Maybe I should just collect all the tiny people in the bag.
Alright,
Spies.
spies.
There's some monsters over there.
Mort,
Mm-hmm.
you really think it's a good idea to head south?
Okay.
Somebody who you really respect and admire, think is super awesome.
Okay.
Kind of things would be like this thing to head south. It'll be like, such a good favor to do.
Sir, yes, sir. Okay.
There's a perception check from the party.
Oh yeah, we'll do the made a roll here. Perception, Grimstone, Chronicles, so take it.
Okay, Duggan, no. Chagga, no. Los, yeah. Dassod, no. So Dugan, Los, and Capra. Somebody's fucking cast a message spell or some shit like that on Mort. You can actually hear him. You can hear the little voice going, "You should travel south. Yes, you should come." It would be such a good. It would be so helpful to me if you could come south.
I think Private Mort is getting commands from somewhere. Ooh.
I can hear the angel of the devil talking, but I just hear devil and devil. I'm not supposed to be able to hear that though.
All right, Dassod's turn.
Yeah, Dassod's going to.
Can we have a commandant for Dassod?
We certainly can here.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Just grab a copy. Dassod. There you go.
Okay. Dassod.
Really awkward. We go meet Cicero and he has the same token. Oh, it's me. Hey, me. How are you doing?
You could just flip them around and paint. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
one's
they'll be weird.
Cicero is the left leading guy, Perkov's the right leading guy.
Dassod's gonna run over here. Wait, Dugan's asleep?
Yeah.
No,
No, he's
Zogel and
depressed.
Sulfur are asleep.
Zogel and Sulfur. Yeah.
Okay, he gets over here. He's gonna kick this guy. Get out! For sure. Get up! We're in battle!
Okay. You take an action and it just works.
Yeah, now he's going to yell at his the rest of the men, whoever's left. To my position, retreat!
There seems to be a distinct lack of people fighting on this side of the castle.
Well, there's only those a-holes up there.
There's also a distinct lack of, like, there are dead bodies around, but not many. Like, there's, like,
All the
It
fighting
must have
happened
lied.
somewhere else.
well, what was the first thing? There's, like, you remember this, like, the first thing he commanded was to that way. Like, he pointed everyone in one direction.
He wants everyone to get slaughtered
Or he's opening at the rear.
for the group that we killed to come around. Interesting, or something else. Well, we gotta go save those soldiers over there.
Well, somebody go do that.
That's it, Sergeant. Get us out of here.
Chugga gives Dassod a look like.
I'm pretty certain he's all out to get out of here. Played the same before.
Who can he see that he can reach?
He said, "Do you want to get out of here? Or do you want a fireball?" And somebody said, "Fireball." It wasn't me.
He has one action left. He's pulling out his sword, and he has his pistol in the other hand. So he pulls out a sword.
Zogel.
Gets up.
He stands in front.
Hands up. Looks around. Does he see flying bugs?
Does he have seen this?
Cast it.
Yeah, they've been fighting.
All right.
They're within vision range.
Yep, they're in vision range.
You're pulling the mine is bigger game, okay?
Yep. You're about the size of my arrow. Okay, so the bonuses running are Bard Song, Weapon of All. How long is Weapon of All last?
No, it's gone.
That's long ago.
God. Okay. Then the range is 1918. Okay. Copy. So this is his rapid shot.
Just don't crit yourself.
Like, seriously.
Yeah, you hit.
And it's actually 2 less, so 32 and 19.
32 hits, 19 misses.
Okay. It got up. No, he's gonna do another shot. So this one is now 7 plus 2. Okay. Ooh.
Ahmed?
Yeah. Let's just roll the first damage. Is that what?
No, it doesn't make any sense. I'm confused about your bonus to hit.
Plus 9.
And then it
Massive strength.
the plus
Because rapid shot is 2 of them at the same, and then I took off 2 because it's -2 for every attack, and then 5. That's why.
Okay.
I took off 7.
Okay, I get it. Okay, so
Dude,
yeah,
dude,
32,
you're-
the 34 to 32, the 21 to 19. Okay, that makes sense. All right, you have 2 hits.
Let me just check. I don't know if this is a 1920. I don't think he has
You have
that.
8 improved crit.
It's a great sword. Damn it! Alright, so 2 hits.
You have cold iron arrows or +3 bow.
No, it's a plus.
DR10.
Crap. So let's do this. Plus 18. 46. 28 damage after DR.
You got a plus
Plus-
28 to damage?
You have plus 19 damage?
Yeah. Bite song, weapon, deadly aim, 9 strength.
9 strength gets a long way.
Yeah, 9 strength gets you a distance.
Yeah, deadly aim is +6, 15 plus Bard Song is 17, and then
Enhancement bonus for the bow.
plus 1, plus 2. I don't know what this bow is.
No, it's it's not a magic weapon. No, I'm missing a bonus somewhere.
Point blank shot? What are you?
He's outside point blank. Let's just quickly confirm this, and then we'll go.
1, 2,
The
6, 18,
plus 9 strength.
17.
Bow, power, attack, deadly aim is +6, so that's plus 15. 16,
It's
17, and then
17. I was adding a plus. I think it was adding +2 maybe from the good
you're
oak.
adding your health in there. Okay, so 4 hit points back. All right, you
4
still
back.
rock the pixie.
That's awesome.
Doesn't like you at all. Pretty convinced that you are the bad guy. I mean, you are knowing.
Go to sleep again, I guess. We'll see. Yeah.
All right, support with the common forces. Be carrying this person who's screaming, "Oh, oh."
Where is this? What?
There's an army still approaching from south. You're still just jumping shit at the castle. You're just hanging out there.
Oh, the guys in the south are still moving forward. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Trees will be there until whatever happens that makes them stop. Chagga.
Okay, Chagga's
We have
gonna
to
give
fight all this.
Chagga's gonna give Private Sulfur a swift kick. There you go, wake up! And then with an action, he's gonna actually lift Private Sulfur to his feet.
Hey,
Chagga's got a 16 strength, and I think he's got muleback cords. So
yeah, I mean, Sulfur is like a hardy snake man, but he's not that. He's a big boy, but you like yank him up.
yeah, on his Smilodon for cloak, secondary power, muleback cord. So I think that's +8. So he's like equivalent to 24 strength. for
Right.
lifting
So
things.
the 360 pounds of sulfur plus
Yep.
with his gear.
All right, and last action, he takes cover behind his tower shield.
Oh,
He's defensive as well. He
Yeah.
went defensive and cover behind his tower shield.
he's doing a good job not getting targeted by anything because he's like the least dangerous thing on the field.
Marty's like, keep doing.
Well, after I got the 4 alchemist bombs went after we teleported here, that was a little.
Yeah, that was a warm welcome.
Yep. Yeah, for sure.
Well, there's alchemists out there. All right. So that would be the Chaggaster. Dee.
Surrender and stop being bad! Just gonna flutter up.
Perhaps they don't listen very good.
Fae can make each other sleep, right? Like Dee Dee's not immune to sleep,
Unless
so.
they're-
I'm fairly certain they have sleep arrow fights.
Yep,
Just like
alright.
normal friggin' face shenanigans.
So Dee Dee's gonna fire.
They have to because their DR is such they can't actually hurt each
We
other.
can't hurt each other.
Yep. So point blank, Bard Song. So the closest one here is getting a sleep arrow.
Okay.
AC 27.
That's good.
The will save of a DD sleep arrow is 24.
Much better than theirs. Yeah, there's a one sleepy fay. Fluttering down a D3. On a 3, she lands here. On a 2, she lands down, but softly. On a 1, she actually sort of falls hard enough to wake herself up.
2.
Okay, so she doesn't land. She lands. Sort of clutters off the side of the battlement that you're on, but she doesn't awake from landing. So she'll be there for a while.
That's fine. DD will take note of where the Fae is, because we might want one to question later.
They give hugs and kisses. Alright. Duggan.
Dugan is unable to see any enemies, so I think he's just going to turn invisible. And, maybe move for cover.
Okay.
Depressed way.
Oh, we're not going to make it out this time. Oh, I never wrote me mom to tell her I love her.
Nice.
1,001 feet high!
Spell broke, dude.
Don't you start blaspheming! Oh yeah. Sometimes there's the guy just getting kicked when you're down.
Grakkel.
Grakkel is going to.
Half his face is detached. He's not complaining.
He's got 37
Like
damage
not shaving it. It was like flopping.
with a sword. So 37 damage. I'm gonna use the wand on myself actually, a cure moderate wound.
Okay, you draw the wand and seal it.
It's a quick draw.
Okay. Now you're holding a sword and a wand.
Yeah, so the draw. I cast on
Basically, while you're holding the wand, you can't swashbuckler because swashbuckler is weird that way. Oh no, I'm holding a pencil. My powers are gone.
Well, do I know he's dead? The guy in front of me. Because if I can,
fourth club pushed his skull through his chest cavity.
but I'm blind.
Mort made a comment.
Got you now. Okay. I assume this bastard is dead.
Oh, yeah. Dead like dinner.
Okay, so Grakkel, I'm just going to roll for it, and that he's going to spend one action to.
So one action. So you spend one action with your eyes and one round blind. That means next round you go to see.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna roll. I'll roll. I can't remember what that was. 2d6 plus
2d8 plus 3.
You start D6.
caster level 1.
1d8 plus 1.
2d8 plus 1.
Nothing is 2d8 plus 1.
Cure moderate wounds.
That would be for cash level 3.
Yeah. So 3. Right, has to be minimum. Oh, sweet. Fuck yeah, I'm rolling.
Max damage. Nice.
19 healing.
Yeah.
Max healing.
That's 18. There we go. 18 damage.
The goblin forces, they're just counting their trophies. Hopefully this will bring them favor. Intense. Capra. Alright. Oh, look at that one. I don't think that would go to sleep now. Capra's gonna blast this pixie. Deity's there. He's gonna use the non-lethal arrows. Capra's a nice guy.
They're all dead anyways. Make it count.
He's right there.
Didi's one level from leadership, which means pixie troops.
Oh no. Oh no. What did we do?
What did we do?
Invisible troops.
Yeah. You wanna go to war?
I think it's just this AoE sleep effect.
Or forgetting, or
Forgetting. Yeah.
Why am I here?
All
Why
right.
is everybody so angry?
no. Yeah, it's an invisible AoE sleep effect.
So Capra's going to do 2 arrows. One arrow will be merciful. The other arrow will not be.
Okay.
But it won't be cold iron. So he's just gonna. Oh, it doesn't matter. His bow is gonna get through the cold iron part anyway. Yeah, it'll be 1 lethal, 1 non-lethal. All right. Hits. Let's see if this is enough. It would be 1d8. Or sorry, 2d8 plus 10 plus 6 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 46 plus 2d6. 26. Oops. Plus another 10. Good thing there's a non-lethal arrow there, because that one ain't waking up for a long time. Yeah, that is like unconscious, so 30 non-lethal and 27 lethal. Almost killed it accidentally. Almost did that thing again.
Oh, that's your mini shot.
It's a many shot.
Yeah. It's like, how the hell? Oh, okay. That makes sense.
There's one about to wake up over here. The stun one.
Can you just... Petey, look at that one! He's just going to shoot the one with arrows.
shaking her head.
Yeah, we're all gonna put Paris to sleep.
Doing 1d8 plus 10 plus 6 plus 2 plus 1 plus 6. 28 damage. Actually knocks this one out legitimately. It doesn't kill it.
Nice. Can we take a few rounds to kind of like get a breather and patch people up and stabilize?
Mort's on his way away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mort's on a journey. And the line is coming ever closer. So you can take a few moments if you don't mind Mort going on a journey.
No, we're gonna stop Mort from his journey. So,
Mortal quest.
Oh, Zodel's gonna cast Control Monsters on you.
Is it trademark infringement if I start yelling Mortal Kombat before fights?
Hey, Mort.
Yeah, gotta go.
Oh, hold on a second. This will make it all the more impressive when you go over there.
Oh, one of my brass.
Didi's gonna, I guess, on her turn, unless we're going round by round, or are we out of combat here?
We can go to the we can go to the next round of combat.
Okay.
Like we can do like all the actions, like make one round.
Yeah.
Do one round.
So Los is moving out to just guard this place, like from the folks. Dee is going to targeted dispel touch that pixies can do once per day to dispel the effect that's making Mort be dumb.
Okay.
Attempt to, anyways. But
Yes.
she's a this is a spell ability, so her character level. I don't think I have any way of boosting this. Nope. Minus 11 would be 4th level magic.
It is a fourth. Actually, it's a 5th level effect.
Yeah.
Like circle effect.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what that did, but thanks anyway.
Made it a little less easy.
After that, okay, at 2 moves, does Mort see his beloved Commandant?
Yes, in fact.
Sure.
How'd you move so fast?
Because he flies at 60.
Hey, where's he going?
I think we're going right back into initiative, boys.
Yep.
All right, the beloved Commandant is over here.
Well,
Let's see.
let's take our moves. Or just
All
kind
right,
of.
Neil, finish his movement. No,
Broccoli, you coming over?
moving over here. He's flying over.
Sir, I'm here! Sergeant, Lieutenant, Commandant, Lieutenant Commandant. I think he abandoned his holster.
What are you doing, Mort? I have to fucking chase you. Chagga just deflates and is an initiative again.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Everybody else gets their round.
Do you want me to re-roll the initiatives?
Sure. It looks like there are some ladders that are sort of being clumped up against the side.
Mort's boosting gauntlets.
Well, you're just charmed by him. You're not charmed by the whole.
You don't think that the goblins are your friends? This guy is amazing.
Yeah. This guy's amazing, but if this guy goes, here, take this spell from him, you'd be like, yes, sir! Screw the best!
It's a range of charm monster.
Infinite after you cast it.
To cast it.
To cast it, it's close.
Functions like charm person.
All right, Duggan.
Fuck.
Dugan.
Especially we have to rescue the bastard.
Oh, no, we lost Mort. We're never getting out of this alive, Chagga. We're gonna die.
What's wrong with you now?
Fire quill. Smoldering pain.
Get into the battle, you lay bones.
He's not coming up this week. I often don't try my hardest.
Are these Korred visible to the Sea Invisible guys?
They're hiding up there.
Okay.
They're pretty hard to see if you're at ground level.
She's gonna get bubble
I hear you.
Yeah. All right. Dugan just moved over to join. Okay. Zogel.
Yeah, he'll sync up with you guys and shit. That's it. So the state is gone for Grakkel.
Yes.
Yeah. He'll actually he'll go in biz and take this guy. Like 30 feet up.
Grakkel.
Let's try to use that damn wand again. Okay.
I'm just going to check Zogel's perception.
So that goes down, and
Zogel kind of has poor perception. Okay.
Another fade and put him right back to sleep.
Now, did they have seen this? Mm-hmm.
The alchemists were attacking the wizard in his lab.
But you bastards! Blah, blah.
So they're currently very quiet. On the distant wind, it's like
All right, Los. Los has 3rd level spells left. He's going to cast Haste. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, Sub, did he at least touch Zogel's toe?
Does he have a caster level for that? He does. He can get this whole group.
Zogel's 30 feet up. As long as he's only 30 feet up, then it will get everybody.
Okay, cool.
Otherwise, we choose between Grakkel and Zogel.
Well, I definitely be Zogel.
Sorry, Grakkel.
Oh, great. Now we're dying fast.
Here.
Get with it, man. Yeah, and Los is going to fly forward. You can go 60 with the haste.
Not too far now.
Will no one face me? I'm the greatest swordsman in all of Volcanica!
Hey, nobody's going to try to murk the ghosts, because those things don't burn wood. Murk something that burns.
Chagga. Now let's see what Chagga's spells are. What few spells he has left. We need to stop that stupid effect on Mort, but what's the range of Dispel Magic?
You want me to just shoot him in the ass a bunch so he goes to sleep?
That's plan C.
See for the crack of the ass. That's what I'll be aiming.
Alright, Chagga is a 10th level caster, which means Mort is within range of Dispel Magic. So Chagga is going to attempt to dispel the charm spell on Mort.
Okay.
You.
Yeah, exactly.
This is actually coming out of his cleric, 108. He's still within range, and it's only a +8. So, God of magic, a pattern in the weave. Get rid of this pattern and turn him back to his cranky self. 10th level magic.
Oh,
5th level spell, which means that the thing has to be at least a 9. CL9. Yeah! Pattern in the weave.
Hey, sir.
That guy's a jackass. He's not the best guy ever. He's a jackass.
Dee giggles a bit. You gotta get over there.
I will get next to Mort. Don't worry.
All right.
Maybe past him, actually.
Nobody in the group is injured, right? Not really badly.
Not terribly badly.
Okay. Let me see how many spells Dee has left. Holy crap, we guys are. Can we rest?
They will take their fault if we did.
We stepped to the camp this morning. There's all sorts of stuff there. You should saw the giants. And then there was the whole thing. Did I tell you about the time when the miracle happened? And then I couldn't hear anything for a long time.
Okay, so Dee comes up to Duggan. She feels bad for Duggan being all depressed and will give him a heroic fortune. Oh, go be a hero, Duggan.
Could die a hero, alright.
No. that toots for you. That's
Kind of
wrong.
like emo dude.
What's wrong with them?
All right, spies.
Spies and goblins.
All right. Okay, Mort, give me a bluff or charisma check to not like
Immediately tip them off. I got you.
immediately tip them off of where you're being like a shot.
Alright. What do I got?
1d20 minus 5.
No, I've got actually a positive bluff. I'll have you know.
He likes lying. You're not on my list.
Alright. 22.
Not 20.
Look at that.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Sir?
Professional spy.
Yeah.
Come on, do it. Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
One of them got it. With a 17, I'm sure.
All right. They turn invisible.
Oh no, I cannot find them now.
This isn't necessarily going perfectly, although there's a giant army just about to crest over the parapets.
Oh, they'll crest over, alright, meaning it flung right back.
Oh, they're gonna get what remaining fireballs that Sulfur has.
Yeah.
Sulfur's 5 remaining fireball.
Yeah, I think those shamblers are gonna fire burns. Fire burns the wet lettuce creatures.
They, one of them is readying an action for those who can see invisible creatures. The other is there's 2 readying actions and 1 cast invisibility that got all 3 of them.
Okay.
Hey, Mort.
I got you.
Are we not? You don't want to be friends? Come now. Offer still stands. You can join the winning side.
Already.
A is much better over here.
Is it? Genuine curiosity.
You would still technically be a slave, but you would, own property. You could have a kingdom, slaves yourself.
Yeah, I don't like being a slave, so I have another idea. I'm gonna introduce you to my friend Cubby.
Unfortunate.
For you.
You could meet the Ironmonger. Perhaps he would tread upon iron with you.
You're talking nonsense now.
Blessings from another world and another time.
Tick, tick, tick. Only thing I want to hear from you is splat.
Capra.
Okay. Now can I cast a blue? Are we being hopeful?
We need to help Mort. How do we help Mort?
You want me to go forward?
Can Capra see these?
Shoot a light arrow down there so we can see what the goddamn will fight.
Can Capra see these guys?
So at this range,
Yeah.
they're basically in darkness.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
it's
All right.
too far.
So,
There is light, there's
yeah.
shadows, but it's difficult to pinpoint.
fine, good hope, and move forward.
Okay.
Capra will cast a Good Hope, which automatically dispels the Crushing Despair.
But doesn't give them good hope.
Doesn't give them Good Hope,
Yeah.
they just are no longer sad.
Who does it? How many people can you get?
He gets everybody.
You're a good man.
Within range. I don't think Los gets it.
Not Los. We haven't done the upgrade so they can cast those clock yet.
Oh, I guess it's not so bad.
Fire. Alright, and then Capra is going to move forward. He can actually get more forward than that.
Is
He will.
it haste?
Because of haste in his wings.
Yep.
He's using it of his wings. He's not on the ground or the back of his feet. He's moving up in the air.
No sneak attacks from the Fae or anything like that.
No, these things explode in radius. We need more people clustered together.
Imperial infantry.
Hey, your dudes. There's some fadooflin at the gate back here. The gate is being opened, but they're going through it, so they're going to be a few rounds.
Yep.
All right, the commandos, the pixies, and the Koran. There's some ready actions. Sulfur.
Yes, if you want to take up those lettuce creatures.
Just
Oh, we can't see them. Okay, they're too far away.
well, there's movement. He can throw fireballs at movement, but we're going to roll a dice to see how effective they are.
No. Move forward.
Okay. He's going to move forward. He's airwalking, so he's about 10 feet off the ground. And he's going to ready a fireball. It won't be intensified because he's moved.
Mort.
Mort. Come on, buddy.
Okay, you're approaching.
Yep.
Are you menacing?
He is menacing.
Okay, they're teleporting away.
Okay.
They don't like they don't need to meet more, so they're going off into the darkness, but
Okay.
they're continually being pushed further and further back.
In that case, Mort will use another movement. I'm going to fly back up. Maybe he'll get one of these shamblers.
Okay, Mort, there's a fuck ton of goblins coming. There's these little ladders that are being put up against the side. The troops are going to start cresting over this ledge.
Okay.
These shamblers have crested the top, and their long, tentacly grasps are, they're dragging a couple of dead humans amongst their number. They also have some goblins.
All right. Well, let's mush us some lettuce then. An attack he can do. He's not with a 1.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, AC 34, I assume, would hit.
I think so, but let me just confirm, because I don't have their character sheet open. Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, they're really...
Okay, so it would have hit.
It would have it. Yep.
All right, so that's more.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Did scare the spellcasters away. Okay. Imperial Thunder Guns, they're making their way inside. Dassod.
Captain Dassod. I'm a commander now! Dassod.
The commander now.
I am Captain now.
He's going to move forward. Did he cast Fly or not yet? He did not. How many more of these spells do I have? I think it's time to cast Fly, so we'll get 5 over. Spells. Yep, that's the sod. There we go. Crap. We have one more. Yeah, I have one more third spell. Yeah, I'll cast it for fly. Actually, Chagga's not flying, right?
No, but he doesn't need to. I mean, he could, but
Okay, you know what? I'm not going to cast it yet. He's going to cast Mirror Image. Yeah, fuck none of these spells. I think it's actually +3 instead of +4. He's 8.
1 + 1 for or D4 +1 for 3.
4 for 3. Yes, it's only +2 for him. No, he's got 8 sorcerers, so no. +2. 3 images. Take that.
you gonna move?
He's gonna move forward. Yeah, he's gonna move forward. Images 3. And he moves forward. 40 plus 30, 70 feet.
And you're at what level?
I'm not flying, I'm just moving.
Okay. All right, you're at the ground level. Okay.
Yeah, he's fast.
Oh, that's fine. That's okay.
He's fast.
Support and castle defense.
45.
Their support and then the castle defense.
All right, the support. Mort, from where you can see, there's a bunch of rocks just pelting at all these defensible positions.
Yeah, trees, or something. Siege of trees, I can't remember what it's called.
They're just pounding away at the castle defenses, not really attacking anything useful, but the troops that are there are just being pelted. Anybody who's like burrowed under, there might be some people alive. All right, the other support is going to be a bunch of tentacle thingy, plant things that jump the car, it's going to get you. All right. Okay, so 3 of these are getting, one is getting full round attack, and the other 2 are getting move +2 attacks, which happens to look similar. This time it's just going forward. Smashing a person that's on the ground, adding it to its just mass. Okay. So it's 4 attacks at a full bab because the one is getting both of them as like a full action, and then 1 attacks at a lower attack.
Mark?
Yeah.
Remember you about that.
Oh, yes.
AC 21, AC 21, AC 29, AC 50.
Nope.
Okay. And then the 2 secondary attacks. AC 27 and AC 12.
No.
There is 3,000 or 4,000 pounds of salad that is punching you in the face right now. Hidden amongst the salad, like a bunch of croutons, are goblin and soldier bodies.
Okay.
All right.
Mort's gonna come back not so minty fresh.
All right, the castle defense. This troop is attempting to re-rally itself as it was scared. They do successfully re-rally, so those soldiers are able to rally themselves back into a formation. They are going to put some distance between them and the wall. And ready their guns. This troop is on the wrong level. It's actually 1 level down. It has been basically changed. They are trying to get themselves into a fighting position. They are under the impression that things have gone very poorly. They might be correct. Dugganschmirph.
Dugganschmirph. Where are you dudes? There you go.
Get in there, Dig Dug.
You will move.
I mean, he's going to stick the little hose in them and then blow them up until they explode. That like Big Doug's a horrific monster.
You've got haste.
Yeah, that's movement with haste. And can I see Shambler 6, I guess?
Shambler 6? Yep.
And that's well outside my normal range, so I am going to use an extended blast and empower it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, AC 26.
Gala,
Okay.
you hit the big growth planting.
8 plus 14. So 48 plus 24.
Empowered?
Yeah, it's empowered.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, so 72.
All right, you. If this thing was alive, it would try to not die right now, or not alive, but if it had an enemy, if it took massive damage, it's a clump of mass that you blew half of it away.
And he took one of his tears from his eyes. I'm fucking crying. Set that away.
And then appeared.
So you are you still invisible?
No, he's not.
Okay, how high up are you?
Oh, he's probably. Oh, he was down with the others, so probably only like 10 feet off the ground. He's smacking
There's
more.
a side Capra.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We're a two-pronged force of
favorite
death.
actions go on.
No. Wait a second. The communal resist energy fire is still running.
They don't know that.
Who didn't get it? The Los didn't get it because he was too far away.
So
Right.
it's on Capra's token.
Yep.
I want to make sure it's on. I think it's on.
I don't think anything's on Duggan's token for whatever reason.
Dugan's token's naked.
Let's do this in negative.
Got drunk and took his pants off. I don't know.
Okay. Well, he probably got it too. That's all I'm gonna say. He doesn't turn down magic.
Okay. You've got two people who are side by side, so they're ready actions going off. A bunch of
sure.
Corner are throwing firebombs from the ceiling. They're going to attack Capra because Capra is easier to hit than Dugan, but they're hoping the splashes explode Dugan. And if they miss, they don't really care. It's just indiscriminate firebombing.
How many are firebombing?
6 of them. They're all just chucking.
Some of them are in different
Some of
range.
them are at -4s, other ones are at -2s. +1s for above. 6. Down here. It's for number 20. This might go really bad for them. Things are happening. There's one critical threat. There's one potential critical miss. There's an actual critical miss. Let's just see what Capra's touch AC is. Because he's an archer, don't you know? Although he wears armor that I think Dex blocks him. There you go. Does wear armor that Dex blocks him. So his touch AC. Oh, never mind. Alright, his touch AC is 17, 18 with the haste. So yeah, there's a critical pop-up. Alright, so okay, he gets clipped by 3 bombs hit him. 1 bomb critical misses, another bomb critical hits, and a miss. So the critical miss, let's see what happens. Again, there we go. It is a. Does it say range or magic?
Magic. Oh, this? That's a good question.
Supernatural, so closer to magic than it is
Alright, so critical miss effect. Fragmented magic. 1d4 plus 2 mirror images spring up around your target. These images last for 1 minute or until destroyed. So Capra gets hit with a bunch of magic burning Capras.
So does that happen before or after the critical hit?
It happened before the critical hit because it was the second
Nice.
attack. So Capra's got 6 mirror images.
That's not too bad at all.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, thank you, mysterious stranger on the rooftop.
Alright, so 3d4, or sorry, it's 3d6 plus 5. 14 fire damage doesn't get through the resist.
Did it hit an image?
First
Oh, that was
attack?
the first one. Okay.
Yeah, then there's images.
Yep.
So there's 2 attacks versus images, so 1d7, image gone, 1d6, image gone. Right, now we get down to
The
the
miss.
critical. The critical, let's just see what kind of crit it would be. Amazing critical with random ability score damage. We don't want that. Okay, an image is gone. So there's 3 images left.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but it could be worse.
It could be worse.
Yeah, it could have been much worse.
Alright, and then there's 2 random bouncing bombs going in. Who knows? But going someplace nice. So 2d8, 2d4. Because they're throwing up and there's a bigger spread, I'm going to go 2d6 for the range. So the first one is 8, 6. The second one is 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 6. There's an explosion over here.
Yep.
And then 1, 2.
1, 2 is bad.
Hey, Kev. Hey, Kev, how you doing?
Commander?
Kev, is Los on ground level? No, Los flew up, right?
No, Los is on ground level.
Okay, so Los and Kev need to make the reflex save.
This is for the fire damage?
This is for fire damage.
Yeah, an errant
Kev has
bomb.
the protection.
You can still make a reflex save and not use up your protection.
No,
Uh,
it's resist.
Oh,
not-
It's resist.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
so good.
Los does not have the resist,
Yeah.
and he didn't get the good hope. So he makes a nat 1 on his saving throw.
So he takes 4, he takes 8 fire damage, which becomes 4 fire damage.
Which becomes 4, and then half against his item, so a 2 probably doesn't scratch any of his.
He doesn't worry about the items,
Okay.
but he just...
Alright.
An enemy finally hurt Los. The damage Los took before was from an ally's friendly fire.
Hey! I think there are things up there! Chagga, your friends are upstairs! They're not my friends, they're my enemies! I'm sorry, Dee Dee. These Korred have a date with my pick.
There's a bunch of giggling. There's maniacal laughing. Like there's pent-in giggle.
Chagga's pointing his pick towards them. like, get him. Get him.
Okay, synced with this, there are 2 arrows going at the Commandant. Because the Commandant, this is a fake Commandant, and they need that Commandant not to start commanding people.
There's nothing left to command.
AC 29 and AC 25.
For Dassod?
Yep.
I think it's 29. 29 is
That's
my
what it is if you don't have improved initiative or career uncanny dodge.
Oh,
uncanny. Oh, I got uncanny, baby.
Oh, you're uncanny? Alright.
So 29.
So, will save.
Mirror images?
Mirror images. Roll in images.
I think I only have 2, so we do 3. Now let's recast that shit.
You should use the podcasting thing instead of being too strong.
Actually, that should have been a D4. 2 images left. You want me to reroll that?
It's fine. You re-rolled a less statistically good die for you.
Yeah.
It's really whiny if you said, oh, I'm going to re-roll it with the next one. So next time, I'm going to make you keep the tiny die that you rolled.
Yeah.
Does sulfur see these bastards?
You know where these like little flaming pots came from? It's about you know they're up there.
Did we skip Zogo?
No, so goes to the beginning of the room.
Okay. Sulfur is fireballing the dude. All right.
Chuck is pointing up at them. These things. They tried to murder me.
Chagga hates these things.
Oh yeah.
Are we marking the X's on the rounds or?
This is a ready action.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was like, why?
AC, not AC 36 damage. Saving throws 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Red has really good reflex saves, so they will make it on basically an 11.
Eat it.
You can get all of them. You got 4.
Internet's screwed up. Just pause the recording.